Welcome back, everybody. Sorry. The internet here is always giving us issues. And then with the power outage, who knows what's going on. It could just be a little bit kind of touchy. Anyway, so Javier's getting ready to mix the masa. And I'm just here checking something really quick. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. Okay. All right, you guys, remember, new live, new likes. Make sure you hit the like button on your way in. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. I'm just trying to find my part 2. Here it is.
What's up, guys? For those of you that are new and just happen to make it to this new stream, this is just a guy and a girl.
Back into my stream. Hold on, guys.
We are on part 2 because the first one ended. Thank you guys for joining or for coming back.
Sorry, guys. I just need to try to find my part 2. My lives never load right away for whatever crazy reason. All right, we have 109 friends in the chat. Again, please make sure you guys hit that like button for me if you're new here. But again, please subscribe. Welcome back, everybody. Remember, new live, new likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Society Red says, and we are back. Doom Boogie says, we back, baby. I know how Danica says, back. Mr. Guess says, I only got 2 streams, woman. Uso Scooter Chris says, new stream, new likes. Thank you, Uso. Stargazer says, hi, Stargazer. Gokobachi fam. Hello. JGF says, hi, hello. Michelle Lee Mouse says, we just got started, lol. Merry Christmas Eve. Hi, Michelle Lee Mouse. Welcome in. City Web says, Batam times 6. Deborah Eastar says, otra vez. Mr. Deborah says, it wasn't me, lol. Stargazer says, I have a feeling Batam means hello. Hi, City Web. That was not for me. Junior is watching says, like number 24 in the chat. Hello again. Doom Boogie says, porgs nesting in the Jajag satellite. I think so. Amber Jones says, the IG updates have been making me drool. Deborah, thank you for watching the Instagram stories. Deborah Esar says, think it's the Christmas gremlins. Probably. Mr. Deborah says, I'm ready in a food coma. Jennifer P says, welcome back. Haley says, we back. Mickey says, look at all that masa. Happy Wife, Happy Life says, we back. Tony Lopez says, good evening, Sus and Javier. Hi, Tony. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Merry Christmas Eve again to you and Rachel and all the Lopez family.
We'll be going back to the other messages in a minute. Let me get my...
Dan, the breaking news man says, Merry Christmas, Dan. Deborah Esar says, please don't forget to hit that like button. It's really appreciated. Carrie Beard says, hubby needs a drill with whisk attachments.
Let me get to this. I need to start mixing.
Mr. Deborah says, ha ha ha. Deborah Esar only on Monday Night Football. I'll come right here so I can.
Wait, where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna sit right there.
Oh, okay.
Sarah says, hi, Sarah. Roxy Magical Adventure says, hey, Javier and Sus. Many cities won't have power until Thursday afternoon. I'm in the Bellflower Downey area, and we still out. Bellflower was on the last I heard. They were one of the first ones to go on when I checked it with my work. They actually went on about 3, I think. About 3, I think they went on 3 or 3:30.
Okay, you might need to go instead of it. You might pick it up on the mic. Sorry, guys. Hopefully it doesn't pick it up on Celeste's mic. Again, we're gonna go back. Oh, I was saying again, we're gonna go back and read the chats from the other stream. I know we were a little behind, but we took screenshots, so we should be able to catch up on those.
Thank goodness for portable chargers and generators. Dan, the breaking news man, says FedEx some tamales to Washington State. The Disneyland Explorer says we are so back. Mr. Deborah says, wait, did I miss step 3? No. Tiffany Shumate says, transported sideways, wig intact, however my outfit has changed. Oh no. Stargazer says, the scenery is beautiful. I love it so much.
You should ask if it's loud.
You guys, is the mixer loud? Normally this process is already done, but like I said, we were not able to do the mixing because of the fact of the power outage. Disney James says, your channel makes me so happy. The Disneyland Explorer says, the lights came back on from the power of love between you two. Gary N says, I'm back. Woohoo! Chris Pemberton, hello my friend. Hi Karen, Merry Christmas my friends. Chris Pemberton says, I hope you all have an incredible holiday season surrounded by all that makes you happy. I hope 2025 is all that you want it to be. Oh, thank you Chris, we love you my friend. Thank you so much. Princess Rose says, my hands would be hurting immediately for mixing all that masa. Lenny Fierro says, hi again, Sos and Javier. Hi Lenny. June Boogie says, shrinks down, swims in masa. Hey Jude. Jude says, hello Javier and Sos. Hi Jude. Amber Jones says, I've been looking forward to watching the stream all evening. Yay, well welcome in sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Again, we have 146 friends in the chat. Please be sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Welcome to our 3rd annual Tamales stream. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Disney Lover 805 says, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Disney Lover 805. June in Wonderland says, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. June Boogie says, Merry Christmas Easter Coasters. Disney James says, your channel makes me so happy. Carrie Beard says, bet a power drill would do better. So I guess says, why does this make me want cake? Disney Lover 805 says, Merry Christmas, everyone.
What is it saying about the
Lenny Fierro says, I don't know, I'm not there. Lenny Fierro says, what's up with that baseball picture behind your tree? So that picture was given to me by my ex-mother-in-law one Christmas year, but she had it personalized for me. Ethier was my favorite Dodger player at that time, so you got Ethier's number on there. You got Kershaw, and then it says King, so it has my last name, and then it has the number 1, and then the other one was Kemp's number 27. But it was a custom-made picture frame with the jerseys. City Web says he's making tamale cake. Disney Lover 805, let's see. Glowbug says, member for 13 months, Crazy Crew. Thanks for letting us hang out with you guys. Thank you, Glowbug. Trades for Free says, Merry Christmas. I'm just a kind of girl and lovely chatters. Hi, Trades for Free. Cosmo says, Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Cosmo. Jenny B says, Merry Christmas. June Buggy says, it's up for me. Most Wanted says, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Hi, Most Wanted. What's up, Juan? How are you, my friend? Welcome in. Most Wanted says, hi, Javier, and says, hello, hello. Janet Pianado says, hi there. Hi, Janet. Welcome in. Merry Christmas.
What's up, Janet?
Janet Pianado says, Merry Christmas. June Boogie says, pork tamales. No. Emily Shaw says, it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas. Mr. Dever says we can hear, so that's just fine. Amber Jones says the mixer is fine. Just go for it, Javier. So Gager says Merry Christmas, Emily. Jerry Correa says hi, Sus and Javier. I am not doing well. Oh no, Jerry. What is wrong? Are you okay? Get better, my friend, if you're not doing too well. If you're sick. Thank you for joining us. Hopefully this stream brings you a little bit of happiness today. Society Bread says, dad joke. Why did Rudolph have to attend summer school? Because he went down in history. All right, you guys, we have 165 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. We are on the road to 19K now, guys. 19K. We did hit 18K earlier. Woohoo! Thank you, everybody, for being with us through our uphill struggles. And we are still heading uphill. But we've made some major accomplishments in 2024 that we are very proud of. And we're so happy that you guys were here to be a part of those with us. DA says, Merry Christmas Eve, Javier, and says, hi, D. May 2025 bring you good health, joy, and love. I finished making tamales. I made 18 dozen. Wow. 3 different flavors. Love you guys. We love you more. Ralph Moon says, Feliz Navidad, everyone. Hi, Ralph.
What's up, bro? You probably can't hear me.
Destiny Valdez says, Merry Christmas Eve. I made tamales for the first time this year. Ooh, how did they come out, Destiny? It's hard work. How many are you all making? I'm not sure. We bought 30 pounds of masa, or 35 pounds of masa, I think, or 38. I'm not sure. Almost 40 pounds of masa. And I don't know how many pounds of meat, but for sure we got about 40 pounds of masa, though. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of tamales. Hundreds. Probably at least a good 300, maybe. Ray Pauline Lopez says, Happy Holidays and congrats on 18K. Hi, Ray Pauline. Thank you, my friend. Welcome in. Amber Jones says, 18K. Yay, tamale party. DB says, hello, everyone. Like button smash. Congrats on 18K. Thank you, DB. Cosmo says, congrats on 18K. Thank you, Cosmo. Haley says, 18K. Whoop, whoop. Gogobachi Fam says, congratulations on 18K. Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Hi, Gogobachi Fam. Merry Christmas, my friends. Welcome in. June Boogie says, 35. Jerry Correa says, not doing well. Mentally just feeling sad, but I am happy you and Javier are like, oh, Jerry. Well, I'm glad that we can be here for you. And I know how it feels, when you're going through some little mental struggles, especially during the holidays. During the holidays, it can be hard, but you're here with us. So try to enjoy yourself and enjoy the stream, my friend. Tony Lopez says, the power just went on. Hot, hot, hot. Oh my gosh, Tony, you guys are still without power in Whittier? I'm so happy your power just went on. Destiny Valdez says, my total was 87 with 10 pounds. It took me all day. Wow. Mystery Guest says, I got 2 tubs of Masa Woman. Captain Robert, USAF, NAB, Nevada, 648WA6JEH. Says Javier and says, home from hospital. Oh my gosh, Captain Robert, yes. How have you been, my friend? How did your surgery go? I remember this. It has been a while since you've been in here. Kidney shut down and on dialysis 3 weeks. Wishing you both family. Oh, Captain Robert. I'm so sorry, my friend. Stay strong. Stay hopeful. I know you can pass this and you will be off dialysis soon. And are you going to be put on a transplant list, or is there still some hope that your kidneys will be okay? The ones that you have now. Disney Girl says hi and Merry Christmas. What do you do with 300 tamales? Eat them. Actually, we are doing our mod shakedown. Just kidding. Mod stocking, mod party, mod I'm knocking on your door. delivery. So we normally take our annual trip up north and see our friends and take them some tamales. We take them to our friends here. Also, last year we met up with Tiffany and we gave her some tamales. We met up with Lenny Fierro and gave him some tamales.
We gave Lenny some too.
Yeah, we have to give Uso some because we did not see Uso last year. So this year, Uso, you're on my delivery list, my friend. And so yeah, so we usually just we make enough to share with our local friends. One year we did it last year, but we did a tamale swap with Tony Lopez 1 year. So yeah, somebody asked in another stream, what's the price difference between just buying your tamales and buying everything it takes to make them? At least 5 times the price. They are very expensive to make, especially since you're not making any profit in selling them. I mean, when we don't sell ours, we give them away or we eat them ourselves, and as a lot of families do. And I was telling this person, it's there's a big difference in the money factor. I was like, but that's not the point. As part of our culture, part of our tradition here and Mexican culture, or in any Latino culture probably, because I know a lot of different Latinos make their own version of tamales. And probably not even just Mexicans, but like Italians do like the 7 fish thing. And, there's lots of different cultures that make different types of foods. Even if you're just doing a traditional turkey for your Christmas dinner, it's very expensive. None of the meals we cook, even during Thanksgiving, are cheap. But the point is that, you make tamales because it's a time for the family to come together, spend some time together, make something together, spend the time together. And so I guess in a way, like I said, you can't put a price on that. So I guess it's priceless. It doesn't matter how much it costs. It's about the tradition. It's about the family. It's about being together, right? So it's a price. It's priceless. You can't put a price on it. You can't.
And plus, you make your own recipe.
And that too, yeah.
So like, there's tamales that I like that we purchased. The closest one is, what's the
La
place called?
Mordena. Mordena.
Moderna. It's a bakery. They're good. They're really good. I do recommend them. But I wouldn't say that they're better than mine.
But you can tell the difference between a family-made tamale, which is their family-owned bakery. They've owned that bakery forever. And between, I think, something that's more factory or mass-produced, like the big markets like that. What is that one we were talking about earlier, that Amapola or Northgate? Those ones that seem to be mass-produced. And you can tell the difference between something that's put more into with love than something that's just put on assembly line to make. Disney Girl says, hi and Merry Christmas. That's it. Emily Shaw says, third Christmas without grandparents today. Oh, Emily.
I'm sorry.
Thoughts and prayers for you, my friend. Thank you for being here with us. Bo W says, will you guys be posting the recipe? So if you look on my shorts, I took videos of everything that Javier uses. We will do, I probably will put them all together to make one short or 2 shorts. I might have to split into 2 shorts for the tamales. But, if, Javier really doesn't have like, oh, you put 2 teaspoons of this or 1 cup of this. It's kind of like add to taste type deal. But you will use the basic ingredients.
Yeah, I'll
and
put
then just
something
do it to taste
together to at least give you an idea. 10 pounds of masa, how much meat, how many corn husks. I'll put something like that, but it's always hard because, again, chiles. It's hard to say, like, you grab 10 chile guajillos. Because that might not be enough on this recipe. So my thing's always by taste, and I don't know. I channel my ancient relatives, I guess. Oh, don't know.
Madflo said, oh, Deborah Easter says, it's hard to make holiday feast without power. That happened to me on Thanksgiving a few years back. My turkey was in the oven. Oh no. Michael Hernandez says, is this pre-made masa? It is pre-prepared.
Yeah, so it is prepared masa. This one is from Northgate.
And you can just use it straight out of the bag. It's ready to go, but Javier always doctors his up still and adds more stuff into it. Like you saw him put the butter, right? You put butter.
I put butter. I put manteca.
Manteca, which is lard.
Yeah.
And then the chili sauce for the color. So he does add. Do you add any extra salt or anything?
Huh?
Do you add any extra salt?
No, because I season everything through my chile. So I put however salty I want it, I put on my chile and the chili sauce. Um, I do use the salted butter, so that'll add some of the salt, and then the manteca will add some salt. I know you guys, if you look it up, there's a lot of recipes that tell you to melt the manteca or cook the manteca and get it liquidy. You can do that. I don't like to do it. And same thing, the butter. I like to kind of keep it at room temperature because, at least for me, my train of thought is it's more in a solid state. One of the reasons why I keep mixing it, and one of the tips that I give out, and very few will do it, is I mix this for at least 30 to 45 minutes. In my mind, I feel like it incorporates more air into it, so it helps keep your tamales spongy and soft. They don't feel dense. But why I don't melt the butter or the manteca is because I think the masa gets too liquidy. And then when you make your tamales, you form them when you put them in your pot, because it's liquidy, it sinks, and that's why you'll get some tamales that are like fat at the bottom and skinny on top. So that's why I just like to keep things in a solid state, if that makes sense. Again, I'm not saying it's right and the other methods are wrong. It's just the way I do it.
Stargazer says everything they cook looks yummy. Jerry Correa says thank you everyone for the positive response. Mr. Deborah says that's right, Celeste, we eat them. Maud Flor says, how many tamales are you making?
However many come out.
Come out, yeah. Tiffany Shumay says tamales hot, hot, hot. Disney Girl says that's so generous. Mr. Deborah says, on top of me. Again, like we said, we don't have a lot. We don't have a lot of money. We don't have we don't have a lot, and so that's why we say, one thing we will always have, and the best way we can share with our viewers is, if we're able to, food is, it's a universal love language. It's a language anybody can speak. You can speak any Asian, Italian, German, Jewish, South American, African, whatever type it is, through food. And food is a way to communicate. Food is a way to show love. Food is a way to connect with people. Food is a way that you spend time with people. Food is a way that you show emotion, expression. Like, Javier was telling me earlier, that that you have to be in a good mood to make your tamales. He's like, or else your tamales aren't going to come out good. And he says that's not a myth. He's like, that's the truth. So, again, I think we can all learn to enjoy each other's time and company with being able to share food with each other. I mean, for Halloween, look, we were giving out tacos, and we met so many of our neighbors in the neighborhood we never known before, so that was really cool. And, um, you know, our community gives so much to us that we try and give back however we can. Um, and food is one of our biggest ways, um, whether we're sharing a meal while you watch at home and we're eating it because we're still talking to you and connecting with you, or you're actually having food with us, and we are truly grateful for everything that we've been blessed with on this channel. Justin Ray Algato Diaz. Hello, everyone. Hello, Justin. It was nice seeing you in the park yesterday, my friend, or at Downtown Disney, I should say. Merry Christmas Eve. Jean says, wow. Jean says, happy holidays. Zaywap says, hi, Javier and Sus. Love the Tamales streams. I paid $40 a dozen today. OMG, that's expensive. Ours run about, I think, 30 at the La Mordena Bakery. I need to start making them. Yes, Zaywap. Tamales are not cheap. There's so much work that goes into them again, and everything is expensive. The hojas were the killer for us this year. They were the cheapest we were able to find them was $9.99 a pound.
Yeah, and Super had them cheaper though.
Oh, they did? We were lucky to find our meat cheap at El Super. It was $1.27 a pound. Everywhere else was about $3.99, $2.69. So
it was almost the same because it was bone in,
Yeah.
But I think we saved some.
Please understand says, OMG, I'm here only 17 minutes in. Nice. Hi, please understand. Welcome in, my friend. Martin Kilner says, yum.
Did you,
Captain Robert says, wishing you and family say Merry Christmas. God bless. 73. Thank you, Captain Robert. Cosmo says, yes, it's all about spending time together. Stargazer says, thank you for sharing your tradition with me. Thank you, Stargazer. Derry Correa says, Chef Javier. DB says, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you pouring in there, Chef Javi?
Oh, that's
that was a chile.
The chile sauce. Whatever the chile that you're going to use for
the meat.
The meat, save some, and you pour some into it for two things. One, it gives it a little bit of flavor, but it gives it a nicer color, and that way the masa doesn't look so plain
and white.
So it gives it a color, and it also helps if you're making different type of tamales. If you're making green tamales,
you probably want to keep them white.
Yeah, you can put more red sauce into it. That way you can look at them and differentiate them. But to be honest with you, even when I make the green ones, I was gonna make some green ones, but I didn't. I still put red salsa in them, into the masa for me. Oh, I didn't have my mic on. I don't know if they heard me. Did you guys hear me?
Bo W says, La Mordena, that's where we pick up our tamales from today. LOL. Oh, Bo W, so you're close, my friend. You know exactly where that's at. Yes, they have really good tamales there. That's where we always go when we go get our tamales on the weekends. Society Red says, 'tis the season for tamales. Tamala la 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 la. That's funny, Society Red. Ray Pauline Lopez says, oh, I like La Mordena. La Mordena.
Moderna.
Whatever. Justin Ray Gato Diaz says, by the way, everyone, I was the one that wore the Tiana Spirit jersey yesterday at Downtown Disney. Jerry Correa says, my uncle loves to cook. DA, that is not the same Captain Robert, different one. Justin says, please understand, that's not for me. Deborah Esar says, my godparents own a tamale and tortilla factory. It's Christmas to me to watch them make them. Then we'd all sit down together and eat all the hard work. Oh no, my granny used to tell us if we didn't have help spread, we did not get to get tamales. Tiffany Shoemate says black folks would say homemade food equals someone spoke to the ancestors. 100% yes, I agree. I think the Mexicans say that too. Chris Pemberton says, what's the red sauce? Keep the masa in the container, Uncle Javier. Cheers.
Oh, I know.
Again, that was a chile.
The chile sauce, the one that's in the meat.
Spani says, hi sus, Javier, chat, and Mons. Hi Spon. How are you, my friend? Spani needs tamales too. Deborah Eastar says, I don't know about measurements. I was brought up where you just measure by the palm of your hand. So I couldn't tell you anything about measurements for my tamales or any recipe. Perohead says, how many do you make? I'm on the average around 300, I want to say. Marlene Campuzano says, Javier, what kind of hand mixer are you using? This one is a Hamilton Beach. Walmart.
I like it. I like it because it has a little rest thingy. So it'll rest on your bowl.
Oh, that's cool.
I think it was like 20 bucks, 22 bucks.
Tiffany Shoemate says, Javier, ingredients, whatever Dan Sister's channel, into him. Spani says, growing up, my mama will go get her masa at Moreno's Bakery, 4328 East Chapman Avenue, Orange, California, 92869. Is it still there, Spani?
Is Spani sponsored or?
Daniel Berry Sports Highlights says, Merry Christmas, everyone.
It seems like Spani's sponsored by
Moreno's
that
Bakery.
place. Moreno's Bakery.
Spani says we have 128 likes. We have 245 friends in the chat. Wow, thank you guys for joining us today again. Merry Christmas Eve. Thank you for joining us for our 3rd annual Tamales stream. This is always our most popular stream of the year. Everybody loves the Tamales stream. Cat747 says, good evening. Now I'm hungry for tamales. Emily Shaw says, y'all don't ship them, do ya? LOL. No, and I don't know if they'd make them. Make it however far. Jonathan Hughes says, your mother taught you well, Javier. Rachel Alba says, good evening, Javier and Celeste. Merry Christmas Eve. Our power just came back on. Yay, Rachel. Oh my gosh, I saw Tony put that in the chat. Ours came on at 5 o'clock, sweetheart. So I can't believe you guys were still out 4.5 more hours. And you guys are literally like 5 minutes from us. So we got lucky because that could have been us.
Because of the train station.
Yeah.
I think because we have a train
little depot
next to us. I think we're usually not affected by outages.
DB says, thank you for the tip, chef. That makes sense. Spani says, food and music. Captain Robert says, wishing you and family a safe holiday. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Captain Robert.
Guys, this is the part that's probably the most tedious and where a lot of people won't do it. So if you want to make tamales, I encourage you to not skip the step of mixing your masa and just letting it aerate. You'll notice a difference in your tamales.
Someone somewhere says, my husband and I made 6 dozen tamales today. Wow. We will be giving most of them away tomorrow.
When you do this, you don't even got to put a baking powder or, what is it, baking powder, baking soda that people put baking powder.
Junior is watching, says, don't forget to save some tamales for us NorCal crazies when you visit. You got it, Junior. You guys are on my list. Mystery Guest says, Javi, what time do I show up to eat? Come over, Mystery Guest. Are you local? Tony Lopez says, Javier makes the best tamales. Very delicious. Thank you, Tony. Your
Thank you,
guys'
Tony.
tamales were very good as well. We really liked them. Why couldn't it be me? Says tamales in El Paso are going for $20 to $23 a dozen. That's not bad. Ours here are about 40, between 30 and 40. Anthony Wedo Live says Merry Christmas, CNJ. Merry Christmas, Anthony. Why couldn't it be me? Says we heard. King Kento says can't hear Javier without his mic. I know. He keeps
I know. I
forgetting
left
to
it
turn
on now. I'm trying to spare you guys from all the noise.
Someone somewhere says, I can't hear Javier. What does he put in the tamales for coloring? It was a chile that you use for the meat. Jonathan Hughes says, Spanish Mexican cooking can be very labor intensive, but the amount of time that they spend cooking, you can tell they put their heart and soul into it. Yes, Jonathan, that is 100% true. Crystal says, this is my third Christmas Eve watching you guys make tamales. Ah, yay, Crystal. Well, welcome back. Thank you for making us your annual Christmas Eve tradition. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, sweetheart. So thank you for sharing this with us and sharing all your experiences with us. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Crystal. Mystery Guest says, don't worry. I will bring some modelos when I am grabbing my tamal. Okay. Sounds good, Mystery Guest. Omar Octavio Altamiriano Loza says, hey, saludos, mis queridos, amigos. Feliz Navidad desde Interlomas. Hi, Omar.
Hola, Omar. Gracias por acompañarnos.
Gummy Bear 420 says, Merry Christmas, Javier and Celeste. Hope the holidays are treating you well. Love you guys so much. Love the content, and the family loves you too. Oh, thank you, Gummy Bear. Omar says, confirming. Kaltu says, ooh, tamales. Tamales. Where's Ralphie? We have 252 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Welcome to our third annual Tamales stream. Thank you for spending your Christmas Eve with us. We appreciate you guys. Society Red says it's time for bed. I am wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Merry Christmas, Society Red. Happy New Year, my friend. Jonathan, he says, Merry Christmas. Spawny says, yes, it is still open. They also have a restaurant next door as well. Oh, wow. We'll have to try it one day. The Rejects say, Merry Christmas, fam. I love homemade tamales. Hi, Rejects. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome in.
T. Michelle says, Merry Christmas from the East Coast. I'll be watching until I fall asleep. Oh, thank you, T. We love you. Guys. Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you to everybody that's on other time zones. Merry Christmas to you guys. Thank you.
Mystery Guest says, don't skip the whip. There you go.
Yeah, don't skip the whip.
Fiddlehead says, save me one, please. Oh, by the way, Merry Christmas to you both and all in the chat too. Merry Christmas, Fiddlehead. How are you, my friend? Welcome
What's
in.
What's up, Fiddlehead?
Janet Pianado says, Javier and Sus, many blessings to you and your family. Thank you, Janet.
Thank you, Janet.
City Whip says, miracle whip and prayer. Emily Shaw says, we fixed sausage balls for Christmas. Ooh, sausage balls. Why couldn't it be me? Says, we went to Christmas evening mass and the Grinch showed up trying to steal baby Jesus from the manger. Oh no. Priest asked him if he didn't learn from Whoville. Oh no. Rodolfo Trujillo says, howdy, yum, tamales. Emily Shaw says, Team Michelle, same here, East Coast represented. Woo! Thank you, East Coast. Puddles at the theme park, gifted 5 just a guy and a girl memberships. Whoa!
What's up, Puddles?
Merry Christmas Eve, my friend. How are you doing? You guys, please make sure you follow Puddles on his YouTube channel. Thank you for gifting the memberships. They went to Jonathan Hughes, Fiddlehead, Tiffany Shoemate, Queen of Hearts, Amber Jones. Congratulations, you guys. Please make sure you thank Puddles for your gifted membership. You guys can pick up those tamales. hot, hot, hot. The tamales and banana hearts in the chat. For Puddles in the park. Thank you, my friend. Puddles at the theme park. Thank you, my friend. We appreciate you very, 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 very much. I don't think so. I think he's still mixing. May almost maybe. Okay. Janet Fionado says, my kids and grandkids just left. We celebrated tonight with food and gifts. Whew. I am pooped out, but now for the cleanup, Trent passed out, so I'm on my own. Oh, pues. Oh, no, Janet. Good luck, my friend. Martha Mary Moon says, Merry Christmas from Colorado. Welcome in, Martha Mary Moon. That's a cute name. I love it. Omar says, Merry Christmas from Interlomas. Excellent recipe, Javier, and Merry Christmas. Thank you, Omar. Merry Christmas. Jesus AZ Wildcat. Hello, friend. Jesus says, hi, Javier. So that's Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, my friend. Welcome in. Jenna Pianado says, if I get done, I am heading to midnight mass so I can sleep in. LOL. Ooh, that'll be nice, Janet. Cordy. Hi, Cordy. Cordy in California says, happy Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve, my friend. How are you doing? Please make sure you guys follow Cordy on the YouTubes as well. She's one of our very nice friends who also streams at the park, mostly evenings. So welcome in. Merry Christmas, my friend. Nice to see you. Carlos Seg says, whip it up, Javi. Merry Christmas, Celeste. Javi, God bless. Thank you, Carlos. Why couldn't it be me says, got a message to see how our sick doggy was. Took him in for an IV. We're giving a red tamal with green olives. The Flashies say, Merry Christmas Eve, Celeste and Javier. We just got home from our family gathering. So much fun and food. Good to be back with you guys. Oh, yay, Flashies. I'm so happy that you had a good Christmas Eve. We love and miss you guys. Can't wait to see you guys soon. Puddles at the theme park says, Merry Christmas, crazies. Welcome, you crazy members. Thank you, Puddles. Cordy, let's see. Everything had a Cordy. Rodolfo Trujillo says, Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, Rodolfo. Marco Navarre says, Javier, how much for a dozen? LOL. These are priceless, Marco, but if you're close, we would be happy to share some with you.
Yeah, they'd be too expensive. We just give them away.
Yes.
It's better.
Puddles at the theme park gifted another 5 Just a Guy and a Girl memberships, and they went to Cordy. What? Yay! Congratulations. Cordy in California. Crystal, Mini Girl, okay, Liz Ramos, Chowmander. Congratulations, you guys. Please make sure you thank Puddles for your gifted membership. You guys can pick up those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. The tamales, the banana ramos hearts in the chat for Puddles at the theme park. Thank you, my friend, again so much. We appreciate you.
I usually buy Walmart will have like a $5. It's like less than $10.
Yeah, but last year, remember what happened? We got one missing a piece or something.
Oh yeah, I think it had been returned and it was missing one of the blades, so we had to go back and get another one. Because I usually burn them out. I usually burn out the motors.
No, we had bought 2 of them because they were cheap.
No, I know, but I'm saying I usually burn out the motors.
I know, but you're saying we had to go get another one, but we didn't. What we did, we were making a joke because we had originally bought 2, but we said we were going to do a giveaway for the one that was missing the blade. Why couldn't it be me? Says we were also sent home with quart-sized ranchero beans and ham. Thank God for our vet. Thank God our vet is a cousin. Yay! I'm happy for you, Amy. Amanda Blanco says, I'm going to pick up at 6 o'clock tamales from you guys. There you go. Spani says, Puddles at the theme park gifted another 5 members. Says, woohoo! Marco Navarro says, Merry Christmas.
Wait, so are you going to spread?
Yeah. Courtney in California says, thank you for the gifted memberships, Puddles. Just leave me a little tray here to put my tamales in. Do you have another little tray? I'm going to try and roll mine. I'm giving myself a promotion. The Disneyland Explorer is enjoying a hot cup of Abuelita's chocolate while watching. Ooh, that sounds good. Disneyland Grammy says Merry Christmas. Karen E says Merry Christmas to you all. We had tamales for dinner, but not homemade. Courtney in California.
Trying to get set up, guys, to start putting them together.
Martha Mary Moon says, thank you so much for sharing. The love is appreciated. Love you guys. Thank you, Martha Mary Moon. Welcome in. Lucky Dog says, hello, Sus and Javier. Merry Christmas from Virginia. Hi, Lucky Dog. Merry Christmas, my friend. Queen of Hearts says, hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. Looks like fun. Javier, are you going to cook all of them tonight? Thank you for the gifted membership. Most likely, yes. We will cook whatever fits into our first or second pots there. We have 2 pots, so. Let's see here. Janet Bianado says, as always, Javier says, to my rescue, keeping me company while working. Yay, Janet. Gummy Bear says, I never had a tamal before, and I think I should. Every time I watch you guys make tamales, I get hungry. And I wish I could try your guys' tamales. Yes, Gummy Bear. Oh my gosh. You need to try tamale. You would love them. Martha Mary Moon says, hi. Can we PayPal somewhere? I don't know. Javier, is there a PayPal? A PayPal? Martha Mary Moon is asking regarding a PayPal.
Yeah, we have our PayPal.
Is it a link on your? Well, I'm sure maybe the mod saw. Omar says that's up for me. Cordy says, hello, Javier and Sus. So happy to see you sharing this wonderful tradition with us. Cordy, thank you, my friend. We're so happy you're here with us. Whatever it is that you're doing tonight on this Christmas Eve, whether you're with family, friends, I'm happy that you're here with us, my friend, and joining us with our third annual Tamale stream.
We got Al. Is it Al Slim? Is it Al Slim or AI Slim? I'm sorry, but we $100.
Wow.
Super chat. It says, hold on, guys.
Oh my gosh, Javier's gonna cry.
I'm not gonna cry. It says, what a blessing to find you on tonight. My first Christmas without my husband, who passed this June.
Oh.
Kids are all moved away. But now I'm not alone.
You're not alone. You're
Love
with
the
us.
great family and friends all here tonight. Thank you forever, Javier and Celeste.
Aww.
Merry Christmas to all.
Hey,
You're never alone.
You're never alone.
Thank you.
We're never alone, and that's why we're so happy that we do these streams again the 3rd year in a row, because we're here with you guys, and we're not alone, you know.
Thank you for being here with us.
Thank
guys,
you.
can we drop the hearts?
The hearts
in the chat.
Yes, the praying hands. Again,
sorry for your loss.
Sorry for your loss. We do, like we said, our thoughts and prayers go out to everybody who lost a family member this year. You know, we lost. Now we know AI Slim lost her husband. We also have Tasha, who lost her husband, Jared. And we also have Michelle, who lost her
Anthony.
husband Anthony this year. Um, the loss of three wonderful men on this channel, I'm sure viewers, and we got a chance to meet two of them. AI Slim, we've never, I don't believe, met you or your husband, but I wish we could have, and hopefully we still can meet you one day. But we did have a chance to meet Jared. He was our friend, and we just love Jared. He was.
Jared was
Oh man. If he wasn't,
Jared was a
if he
handful.
was, and if he wasn't getting timed out half the time by the mods, because
He
Jared was the real
he
deal,
always
man.
spoke his
He spoke
mind,
his mind, and he didn't care, and he had no filter.
and it's
And he
funny
preached,
because
and he spoke the truth, and
he'd say stuff, and then he'd be like, I know I'm gonna get timed out, or I know I was timed out.
yeah, and he'd yell at
Biggest
us,
heart.
and he'd yell at us every time because we were
For those of you that
always
have been
late.
around for a while, yeah, he'd be the first one on there to tell us that we were late.
That we were late.
You know, and we were late again today.
Yeah.
So, Jared,
Yeah.
you'd be happy to know that we're still the same.
Or is that
Anthony too. Anthony, you know, we connected. Him and Michelle, the men, the, like great fishermen, women. They had the best pictures of their catches, and he just loved hot sauces too. So it was great, you know. You know, again, like Celeste says,
we've lost some great friends.
we've lost people, and
Yeah.
let's take a minute to remember those that we've lost, and you know, we'll give it a minute. Go ahead and put in the chat, you know, whoever you're
Missing today.
missing today, just put their names. We'll give it a minute.
Will you get me a Coke? I finished mine. Oh man. It's a tough day for a lot of people, but we're all here for each other. We're all one big happy family here. And everybody who's in this chat, like Javier said, we're not alone. You're not alone. You're here with us. And we're here with you. Queen of Hearts says, hello everyone, Merry Christmas. Looks like fun, Javier. Are you going to cook all of them tonight? Thank you for the gifted membership.
No. We'll probably do a few batches, but because we are planning on going to deliver some later on, we will be freezing some of them.
To cook so they're nice and fresh when we take them up there.
Yeah.
Janet Bianado says, oh, I read this one. Gummy Bear read this one. Oh, how did I go back? Laura Harris says, hello and Merry Christmas, Javier and Celeste. This is my first time watching your Tamale live stream. I wish I lived near you because I would totally help. I would love to learn to make them. Oh, Laura! Thank you for joining us. Welcome in, sweetheart. Merry Christmas
That would
Eve.
be cool.
I don't know if that says Merry Christmas to all the crew. You know, one day we can invite all the crazies, like we do the school drive supply donations. Maybe Javier, maybe we can do all the crazies come and make the tamales, and we can give them to people who maybe don't have a Christmas dinner or Christmas tamales to have. That would be nice. Let's see here. Most Wanted says, good night, Javier. Says, good night, Juan.
Good night, Most Wanted.
Junebug says, whoa. Matitua family says Melekliki Maka. Javi answers, hello, Matatui. Mautatia family. I always say your name right, and today I'm tongue tied. Um, Gary answers, Merry Christmas. That's not for me. Cordy says, that was not for me. Mama Bear of One says, I'm in ninja mode, but I wanted to jump in the chat and say Merry Christmas to everybody and have a happy, healthy, and less stressful 2025. Kiddo and I are wrapping presents and plan to watch TV before bed. Oh, Mama Bear of One. Good night, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you everybody for sharing. I know Celeste will get to it in a minute.
Jonathan, who says, God bless you all, wishing you a very Merry Christmas. We have 5 gifted memberships from Shady Lady P. And they went to Captain Robert, Karen E. A name in Japanese, I'm not sure what name that is. Blessed Soldiers, MPL. Congratulations on your gifted membership. Please make sure you guys thank Shady Lady P. You guys, please make sure you drop those tamales. Hot. Drop the tamales and banana hearts in the chat for Shady Lady P. Thank you, my friend. Love you. I would miss you. Can't wait to see you soon. Laura Harris is sending holiday love to you both. Keep up the great job. I enjoy watching your channel. Thank you, Laura. Cordy says, I saw you lost power earlier, Celeste. You still made it happen. I know, Cordy. OMG. It was wild. It was just nutsos. It was hard, but now we're like super behind. Normally by this time we're already cooking them and ready to eat in about an hour, but that's not happening. June Boogie says, another 5-pack. Why couldn't it be? That's not for me. Judah Wonderland says, my love. Emily Shaw says, I want to see Mufasa. Me too. The Matatia family says, Melekliki Maka. Crazy crew. Why couldn't it be me? Says, are you going to be able to make them all tonight? We'll like roll them.
Well, roll them. We will.
Not cook them all. Let's see.
I mean, we won't keep you guys on until we finish rolling, but until we finish.
Last time they were there we could taste them. Maltatia family says, mahalo for the membership, gracias. Summer says, I have that same mixer at Just a Guy and a Girl. Use it just for our tamales. Going on like 5 years now with no problems. Knock on wood, LOL. Oh, well, that's good to know. So we got a good mixer. Anofra says, is that a 100 pounds of masa? 35 or close to 40. Small World Life says, hi, Celeste and Javier, mods and crew. Merry Christmas from all of us, including Emmy, Easton, and Everlay. Yay! Hi, Small World Life. Love and miss you, my friend. The rejects say, I would gladly make the Arizona to California drive on Christmas Eve for a few dozen of Javier's tamales. That's a tradition I can get behind. There you go, rejects. I'm totally for it. I think you definitely should. Again, thank you, AI Slim or Al Slim with the $100 super
Is it
chat.
AI or Al? Because
I'm not sure. They might answer after I pass this. Thank you again so much for the beautiful donation. Thank you, everybody, for dropping the tamales, the bananamas, the hots. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Again, thoughts and prayers to you. So Scooter Chris says, don't forget the pennies for the pot. Oh, the quarter.
Yeah, well, any coin will work.
Oh, any coin will work, Javier said. Judah Wonderland says, thank you, Merry Christmas. Everybody's telling Al Slim, thank you. Jonathan Hughes says, let's put it up to a poll. I say 10 pounds of masa. Karen E says, that's not for me. Mama Bear of One says, this is a message for Al Slim, says, remember, you're never alone. The Disney community is always here. There'll always be somebody on. We lost my mother. It's been a weirdly quiet holiday season for my family. Oh, Mama Bear of One. Sending gentle hugs your way. Oh, Mama Bear, one hearts and praying hands for you too, my friend. Why couldn't it be me? Says, when I was a child, I saw a cartoon that on Christmas Eve the animals speak at midnight. Vicky says, happy to be here with you guys as well. Hi, Vicky. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. Stargazer says, I am feeling sad, but I'm okay. Mom passed this year and first Christmas without her. Oh, Stargazer. Again, my friend, I know earlier in the week we mentioned it, but we love you, and our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to you too, my friend. Junior is watching, says he's not crying, we're crying. Hashtag onion sweat. Someone somewhere says, lost my dad of 90 years as well in October. He was my best friend. I come on these streams to be with friends. Thank you. Oh, thank you, someone somewhere. Thoughts and prayers to you, my friend. We love you. Small World Life says, for CMA too, we lost Chris this year. Also, prayers to our lost loved ones. Yes. Prayers for CMA and for Chris as well, and their daughter. Amber Jones says, holidays are hard without loved ones, but just know they are always with you in your heart and shining down on each of you each day. Aurora Ramos says, hi guys. Hi, Aurora. Small World Life says, Celeste, your dad and mine. Yes, Small World Life, I did. I did lose my dad this year as well. And that was a hard time for me. Still hard. It's also for my stepmom. Her first Christmas without my dad, and to my half brothers and sisters, it'll be their first Christmas without my dad, and to all my nieces and nephews without their grandpa. My aunts and uncles to be without their brother. Oh, Small World Life. I was doing so good until you mentioned my dad. Christy said my mom and dad. Oh, Christy. Amber Jones says my parents and father-in-law. We lost a lot of people this year. Aurora Ramos says, how are you, Jude? Cosmo says my mom and pops. Journeys Out Loud says my sister who died 2 years ago. Oh, Journeys. Carrie Beard says, love you guys so much. We love you more, Carrie. Thank you, my friend. The Rejects say, I lost my father October 24th, 2023, and it's been a very rough year. It never gets easy, no matter how many years pass. Tiffany says, my mom, baby sister, grandma, and an uncle. Deborah Easter says, my mom and dad. Just my whole family. Lenny Fierro says, my parents. Spani says, I lost a lot of people in my life. I miss them all. Stargazer says, January 17, 2024, mom, 4 days before her 75th birthday. Oh, Stargazer. Chrissy says, I am crying over here. Me too. Sarah Nicole Machado, hi Sarita, says, hey crazy crew, happy to see the lights are on for you too. Yes, we just got ours back on, yay, a little while ago. Oh, Sarita, I'm so happy for you. See, so many people have been affected by this. Stupid weird blackout. Junior is watching, says, that's nice to hear a little background of Jared for those of us who didn't get to meet him. Oh, Junior is watching, you would have loved him. He was a roughneck with a huge, huge heart. Huge heart.
That was kind of big.
He was so cute. He even came out to surprise him and Tasha came out to surprise me one time. And he's like, "Don't tell Celeste I'm coming." And I was walking down Main Street and he came cruising up in his little scooter right next to me. Him and Tasha. That was the last time we saw Jared. But I think he knew that he wasn't going to last very long because he was determined, even though they told him that he could not come. You are not keeping him away from Disneyland. He did what he could do to come, even though I don't think he was supposed to. But he came to visit us. I couldn't be missing my cousin Eva, Mrs. Alcala, cousin Rosie, and Ramon. Al Slim says, thanks all. By the way, Javier, just realized, where is your fancy new chef hat you bought this year? Of all nights, put her on.
You gotta get it.
Tandy says, my Charlie. Laura Harris says, missing my parents tonight. My father passed away in April 1995. And my mother passed away September 1996. Mr. Deborah says, big hugs to everyone.
I keep dropping the...
Deborah Easter says, that's right. You're not alone. Small World Life says, hugs to everyone in the chat. Queen of Hearts says, lost my husband 8 years now. This Christmas has been the hardest one. I don't know why. We don't know why. It just never seems to stop hurting.
It never goes away.
Yeah. Ray Pauline says, my grandma Sally passed away 3 years after her, I believe, her 90th birthday. This past October. Hadn't seen her in a while. Have not fully processed it. Oh, Ray Pauline. Sorry, sweetheart. It's hard to lose grandparents. Grandparents are special people. Mama Bear One says, my mom passed in May, and her husband, my stepfather, home, who she married when I was an adult, has ghosted us, and it's been a quite family-wise, as other side is dealing with several cancer diagnoses. Oh no, Mama Bear One. Aurora Ramos says, I miss my grandpa Raul Farias. The Flash say, hugs and prayers to everyone who's affected by a loss or memory of someone you lost. Bo W says, my mom, 1995. My mother, both sets of grandparents, my aunts and uncles, and most recently my great aunt and uncle. Oh, Bo W. EJ says, Merry Christmas. Javier says, hi, EJ.
What's
Merry
up,
Christmas.
EJ?
Emily Shaw says, Grandpa passed 8/13/2021, and my grandma passed 2/10/2022. Al Slim says, we need smell-o-vision. Mouth-watering. Amber Jones says, we are having prime rib tomorrow, but I sure would love some tamales. Yes. Tamales go good with prime rib. Sarita says, I've got a fractured thumb. Oh no, my tamales would be extremely subpar and very sad looking tamales. Oh no. Sarita says, hot, hot, hot. Small World Life says, tell Emmy to go to sleep or Santa won't come. Emmy, go to sleep or else Santa will not be coming to bring you presents. How was work? Yeah? You can talk, it's okay. Chrissy says we had our pozole and tamales today. Cora the Legend with the 19-month member milestone says, Merriest of Christmas Eves to everyone and happy holidays, Sus and Javier. You're absolutely wonderful and blessing to this world. Thank you, Merriest of Christmas Eve.
Thank you.
You want me to warm you up a tortilla with a burrito with meat? Yeah? You guys give me 1 minute. Oh, here, let me just move this really quick. Oh yeah, just move that step and turn on that thing. No, leave that. Leave that on that you warm your tortillas. Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are able to see.
There should be sodas. I bought you some Sprite too in there. Um, Jonathan Hughes says, to all of you that have lost someone, know God is with you always. Oh. You can sit on the couch and eat, or you can, if you want, you can go in our room if you want to sit and watch TV. It's up to you. Jonathan says, to all of you that have lost someone,
You just read that.
know God. Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Is with you always. Small Word Life says, thank you, Shady Lady. That's not for me. Mach 5 says, I know I wish I knew how to make tamales. My mom knows how to make them, but she is getting a little too old to show me now. Amber Jones says, the cooking skills my mom taught me are priceless. She's so glad. So glad she shared so much with me before she became my angel. Sarita says, wow, wow, wow. Those meat looks fire, Javier. Sadie Webb says, technically, it's an international stream, so you gotta go at least to 4 a.m.
Wow.
Spotty says, we have 198 likes.
My back is hurting.
Where's the plates? They're all right here. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute. It won't burn on that thing. The heck? That's so weird. Oh, they're right here. Yeah, this one or this one. Either one. You just use this to scoop some on. Let's see. No, but it'll get warm inside your tortilla unless you want to put it in the microwave for a little bit. Tiffany says, just wrapped the last present for Kiki. The present was an inspiration from my mom. However, it had a twist. The thought of it was inspired by you both. Hint, there is a bing bong in it somewhere. Aww. Emily Shaw says, nice to see how this is made. Judah Wonderland says, porgless tamales. Hi, Betty. Emily Shaw says, flashes. Merry Christmas Day. Karen E. Oh, I washed the blanket. I put in the, whatchamacallit, in the, did you hurt your hand? Or you just left it on? Try to be like Michael Jackson. Karen E says, I am very blessed to have found your channel. Thank you, Karen E. Al Slim says, it's Al Slim. My kids were trying to help me make a Facebook page and Googled I misspelled my own name. Oh no, and hit enter before I could correct it. Just left it all these years.
That's funny.
Yeah. Setiop says, that's a lot of shredded pork meat. Pork.
Pork with a K.
Stargazer says, thank you for the friendship and support. Cosmo says, hug Celeste. Karen E says, thank you, Spawny. That's not for me. Spawn says, we have 208 likes. We have 248 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. We just hit 18K today, friends. We're on the road to 19K. Thank you for joining us for our 3rd annual Tamales stream. Welcome in, everybody. The Artiago family became Crazy Crew member. Yay! Thank you, Artiago family. Please make sure you drop those tamales. Hot. The tamales, the bananas, hearts in the chat. Right there, Artiago family. Amber Jones says, it's okay. We all understand, and it's okay to have feels. Hi, Celeste. Deborah Eastar says, thank you, Amber Jones. Deborah Eastar says, yes, your first Christmas without loved ones is very heartbreaking, but I promise you over time it will get better. Small World Life says, I'm sorry, Celeste. I didn't want to make you cry. I just wanted to show you love and let you know that there are so many of us who understand and love you. I know. It's just, not that I didn't think about my dad this Christmas, but I guess it really just hadn't dawned on me until you said it that this is my first year without losing my dad. Daniela says, Happy Christmas Eve, my crazy family, so thankful to be here. Journeys Out Loud says, I lost my sister due to, being drugged by fentanyl by her abusive boyfriend, and she would have been 35. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Journeys Out Loud, to hear that. Deborah Easter says, I'm not saying that the pain will go away. I'm just saying that in time you'll find little things to help you move on.
It's true.
Jerry Correa says, it's okay, Sus. I lost my dad due to COVID in 2021. Oh no. I know it's hard, but Dad will be in our hearts. Always, always. Sarita says, motivational tamale night. We can dab each other's tears with the hojas and take comforting sips of abuelita hot chocolate tonight. Love to y'all. We need some abuelita's hot chocolate. Bing Bong gifted 20.
What?
Just the Guy and Girl memberships. 20. They went to Zack Attack, Mrs. G, Andrea Gutierrez, Jackie Johnson, Tony Anteriano, David Sender, Amber Jones, Disney Cast crew member Monique, Jordan Mason, Crazy Pants Helen Boyce, Mr. Castro, Gail Gatling, Adventures of Benji, Ryan Foster, Brick Adventurous Family, One Last Breath, Michelle Elizabeth, Jesse Carcamo, Meow Sparkles, that's a cute name,
Meow.
Leslie Calderon, Lady Lori. Congratulations, you guys. Please make sure you thank Bing Bong for your gifted membership.
Thank you, Bing Bong.
Guys, please make sure you drop those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Drop the tamales in the hearts, in the chat. For Bing Bong! Thank you, Bing Bong. We love you. Thank you, my friend. Love you so much. Elf Slim says, feeling love for everyone with loss has to be a reason we have Javier and Celeste here in our lives. We are blessed. Oh, thank you, Elf Slim. We love you. Welcome.
We're the ones that are
blessed
here with you guys.
Yes, Daniela says, we love you. Says, well, I love you more, Daniela. Mr. Deborah says, it's not for me. Carrie Beard says, yes, not trying to dismiss anyone at all. Sending everyone love. If you want more, Xavier, you can have more. Tony Lopez gifted one Jessica and a Girl membership. What? Tony, and it went to, I know I saw it down here somewhere. Let me find it again. It went to Norma Guerra. Yay, Norma. Please make sure you thank Tony Lopez for your gifted membership. You guys please make sure again we drop those tamales.
Thank you, Tony.
Hot. The tamales, the banana rambus hearts in the chat for Tony Lopez. Thank you, Tony, my friend. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. We appreciate you so much. You've been here from the get-go. You are definitely an OG. Javier Valdez says, hi, that looks good. Let's see. Spani says, in our culture, death is not the end. This is true. Javier Valdez says, Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna start spreading around. This is my Masa right here. Car says, lots of love to anyone missing someone this holiday season. Remember, they're always with you and you're loved so very much. They may be gone, but the love they had for you isn't. Yeah, let me get a chair. Daniela says, Javier, love that. But you can move those boxes, Xavier. Just put them right here. Yeah, that's fine. Daniela says, Javier, love the apron.
Thank you.
Journeys Out Loud says, there's not a single day that I do not think about her. Why couldn't it be me? Says, have you heard from the wives of Herman and Michelle?
Exploding reindeer poop. What is it?
I think Jared. Probably meant Jared.
Oh, Jared. Oh, Jared and Michelle.
Yeah, well, Tasha was in the chat at the beginning.
You have to send Michelle an email.
You'll see Tasha pop in every so often. Michelle, I mean, I reached out. I don't know exactly how she's doing. I haven't heard back. I know she was going through some challenges.
Carrie Beard says, Where's the ratatouille hat? Oh yeah, I gotta get the ratatouille hat. Amber Jones says, curious, what is Javier looking at between the two sides of the husks?
Should I get the 4 cups from there, or?
And me. Oh, we have some here. Let me get a bowl.
Pot or something. Are we good?
We have we can put them in one of these little containers. Little container. No. Let me get a whatchamacallit. Did you tell them about which way is the right way and the wrong way? I still can't tell the difference. When doing this.
The wrong way is the one where you can feel the ridges.
I still can't tell. I still end up doing it on the wrong side.
Yeah, if you look at, let me, oh no, it's okay. There's 2 ways to the masa, to the corn husk here. There's one, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's one side that's shinier than the other. You can kind of see it up here. Versus this side is a little bit rougher. So if you feel them, one side feels waxy. That's where the masa goes.
All day, huh?
I guess we could use this to put our tamales in this one. Or it's gonna be too hard to move them.
No, we don't have another one of these.
No, just not a small one like that. Just the big one.
Yeah.
Right here. You put the tamales in this one. Make it something for the hojas. Let me get
laptop got? Masa. Where did you leave off?
If my chat didn't move up,
I don't know. What's up, Matt? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out where. Proper way to eat a tamal. You gotta unwrap it. Number one, unwrap.
I only have a little spoon. I don't have any big ones. So we need some to fill.
Where are you?
Um,
Do you have olives?
no. Of course, lots of love to anyone missing someone this holiday season. Remember, they're always with you and you're loved so very much. They may be gone, but the love they had for you isn't. I think I read that one. Danielle says, Javier, love the apron. I read that one. Journeys Out Loud, I read that one. Oh, I read about Michelle. That's where I stopped. Amber Jones says, curious what is Javier looking at between the house. Okay, you showed them that. However, this is flash on East Coast is Christmas. Alsam says, all right, that does it. Getting a fork and pretending I'm digging into the screen for that meat. Pork or beef? Pork.
Pork.
Emily Shaw says, I'm so hungry now. LOL. Tanya the Creator says, the holidays can be such happy times, but also such hard times for many. Thanks, Javier and Sus, for keeping us company. Vivian White says, Merry Christmas Eve to all. Why couldn't it be me, says Javier. What step number are you at? Beer step.
Beer step, I don't know.
Javier Valdez says, Javier did food for 15 peoples. Itzel Rodriguez says, Merry Christmas, Javier and Sus. Hope you're having a good time making those tamales.
Welcome in.
Small World Life says, LOL. Emmy said, okay, Celeste. I will be tired for you, LOL. Dr. Elephant says, what's the proper way to eat a tamal? You read that one, right?
Yep.
Tiny the Creative says, Merry Christmas, Flash. She says, that for me. Javier Bella says, how many eaten? Not eaten yet. Aurora Rumble
Nothing
says,
yet.
let's see. Karen E says, hugs and prayers for everyone who is grieving. I just lost my dear brother. We have lost so many this year. Zilo says, hello everyone. Merry Christmas. Zilo!
What's up, Zilo?
Thank you so much for the gift that you sent. We opened it up today. It is such a beautiful and unique gift.
Yes, thank you.
You guys, I'll have to show you. Zilo gifted us a book. Eat
with Walt or something.
Eat with, what is it called? This one here is a big, beautiful hardback cover. It's on. I posted on my story on Instagram. Eat Like Walt. The Wonderful World of Disney Food. This book is so nice. It's got everything from the restaurants and the food they cook. It's got recipes. It's even got Club 33 stuff in here. Him in the Train. I can't wait to go through it and read the whole thing. And then here's all the recipes here in the back, in the index. We got a lot of gifts today. I'll have to show you guys all of them that we got. But thank you, Zilo. Javier Lao says, who's coming over? This is it. Come over and get tamales. Martha Mary Moon says, we have angels on this earth making tamales and giving us virtual hugs tonight. Thank you, Doom, for dropping the short what to buy for your tamales. Matt says, hi, Javier and Celeste, mods and chat. It's your Just a Guy and a Girl artist in the chat. Merry Christmas to you all. Hope you all have a wonderful, magical Christmas with your family. Thank you, Matt. Aurora Ramos says, I'm having a wonderful time with my family. We just ate lomo relleno.
Yeah.
What's a lomo relleno?
Like stuffed pork.
Stuffed?
Stuffed, what's lomo? Like shoulder?
A stuffed pork shoulder?
Yeah.
Huh. I've never heard of that. Is that Mexican food?
I don't know.
Well, let me ask. Who wrote that? Aurora. What type of food is that?
And for those of you that may ask, like, I know you see a lot of videos. I don't spread out my masa across the whole thing because it all squeezes together. Also, I put enough, actually. This is another thing where it's kind of hard to say, like, you put 1 tablespoon of meat because it depends on the size of the husk, how much masa is in there.
I'm still amazed that he can do it standing with one hand like that, and he does it right here on top of his hand. I spread mine through the whole leaf. That's what I was taught.
That's the way we were taught. That's the way it goes.
Javier does this different. Javier is like.
Like he just
But
does
that's,
where it's gonna cover the meat.
Well, because that's when you get a lot of masa in the unwrapping process.
But we like the masa. We like all that masa. And you unroll it.
Masa for boo-boos.
And you peel off the masa and you eat the masa. Hey, how much meat are you putting? Let me see yours. Let me see your tamale.
A lot less than yours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, damn. Where's the beef?
Wait, but that one doesn't have a lot. Let me see yours.
Let me see.
No,
No, that one was that one's okay.
Because yours looks like it has a lot.
Because it's the way that I do it.
I'm curious.
It's about the same.
Might as well just be big burritos, I guess. It's been a long time since I've done this. Since I've had to make tamales. I should make my own tamales because I can't find any good tamales over there in town.
How do you live in Mexico and you don't
Right? Right?
you don't have no good tamales?
The masa's either too grainy
How does
or the carne
how does the motherland
is
not
all
have
dry.
does not have
That's
good?
what I told Mario. I'm like,
The
wait a
motherland
minute.
has no good tamales.
There's no good tamales, and we only go to eat menudo at one place. Because not even the menudo is good in all places. That's what happened too when I went to go buy I wanted to buy
Donkeys.
all my pottery. The one that it's called, what's it called? Talavera, where it's got the, all the bright colors.
Oh yeah.
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 And I'll be damned if I could find any over there.
Mm,
I went to El Paso to find some.
to find some?
Yep.
They sell a bunch of them downtown. They're kind of expensive.
Yeah, they are expensive.
Aurora Ramos says, I read this one. Deborah Esor says, OMG, with all the stuff going on in the chat, you're making me raid the kitchen. You know, I'm an emotional eater, you guys. A very merry Mr. Michael says, good evening. This stream always makes me hungry. I prepared this year by getting a package of Costco tamales. I'm sure they don't compare. Well, according to the ones my mom's getting in Mexico, those ones probably might be good. Dr. Elephant says, that's for me. Itzhak Rodriguez says, Javier can literally cook for the whole Disney community. Yes. Cordy in California says, congratulations on 18K. Thank you, Cordy. Christine Gonzalez says, Merry Christmas. Sus and Javier, blessings, and I wish you both a joyful day. Thank you, Christine. Junior is watching, says, difficult to type. Stuffing my face with tamales. Very merry Mr. Michael says, hello, Mod family. Doom Boogie says, motivational masa. Itza Rodriguez says, those tamales are looking real good. Thank you, Spawny, for dropping Cordy's link. Please make sure you guys follow Cordy on the YouTubes. Again, she's usually on in the evenings. Doom Boogie says, 20 is wild business. Bing bong. Legend. Dr. Elephant says, I love tamales. Elslim says, forgot Disneyland. When they gonna open a restaurant or get the Uber Eats, I'd be ordering daily. Jeep Guy says, I just want one tamal, please. Just one? Oh, you can't have just one. Dr. Elephant says, that's not for me. Admir says, it's Tamale Tuesday. Betty with the 23-month Crazy Crew membership says, Merry Christmas. It's my birthday today. What? Betty, you're born on Christmas Eve. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Wait a minute. Yeah, till Christmas Eve. We have a magical day. Make sure you eat lots of cake and eat lots of tamales. Merry Christmas, Betty. We had a nice time with family. Daniela and Jay helped to make tamales with our parents. Blessings for you. Thank you for subscribing, Tandy. Sarita says, Celeste and Javier, name one thing you're super excited for in 2025. Can be about anything you want. Oh. 2025. Gosh, I'm just trying to get through 2024 still. We still got a week left. 2025.
I don't know, hopefully more traveling.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Health, another birthday, a good 49th year, because this is my last year. Next year will be my last year in my 40s. I'll be 30 years this year at Kaiser, which will be cool. So I'll continue to be blessed with my job. 30 years. Yeah, it's a long time. I know there's lots of things. I know there's so many to think of. Betty says, sorry, typo, I meant Daniela and I. Yvonne says, Merry Christmas Eve, Javier and Sus. Thank you for all the positivity you bring to the community. We appreciate you both so much. Thank you, Yvonne. Disney Lover 543 says, look super yummy. Two.
I filled one.
That's more than I made last year. I did that. Danielle says, did you guys redecorate your living room? No, it's the same. It's just last year I had the nutcracker here where this this cabinet is, but everything's all in different places because again we're trying to slowly make the den back into a den. Back into the Disney room. So everything's just kind of everywhere. Let's see. Elslim says, I forgot to say your set is beautiful. Last time I saw it, you just had the sofa covered up perfectly Christmassy. Oh, that was downstairs. We just got that sofa. So I covered it right now just because I don't want the doggies to jump on it. but we put it down there from when we're downstairs. We'll start being downstairs more often.
Yeah, today we're upstairs.
Yeah. Just so we don't have to go walk back up and down. Captain Robert says, Celeste, wishing you both and your family safe New Year's of 2025 ahead. Thank you, Captain Robert. Christina H says they look like they are coming out good. Karen E says, I missed hearing what kind of tamales are you making, Javier? Or red pork. Then we also have some sweet ones that we're going to make, strawberry with pineapple and raisins.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Warble says, Merry Christmas, Javier and Celeste from Mike and Robin. Hi, Mike and Robin. Merry Christmas.
What's up, guys?
Dr. Elephant says, well, I see enough tamale fixings for me. What's the rest of you going to have? Martin Killer says, I'm going to have to try making some now. Mr. Deborah says, remember everyone stay hydrated while making tamales.
Oh, yes.
Carrie Beard says, we made tamales tonight. First time we made, birria meat tamales, pork tamales, and cream cheese and green chili. We got wild. Ha ha ha.
I mean, the beauty about tamales is you can make anything.
Yeah, Javier tried to make Thanksgiving ones this year. They were highly edible.
We just got to finalize that recipe, but if you think about it,
Tamales?
No,
it's corn. It's just like a tortilla.
Tell them about your thing. No, they were Thanksgiving
They were
tamales.
Thanksgiving, so
He had
it
seen
was
this thing
for
on.
the meat.
Where did you see it? First of all, they made you get that idea. You've seen it somewhere.
No, I saw somebody talk about it. I think I forgot how it was.
Oh.
And I was like, oh wait, I might be able to do that. So I put the stuffing into the masa, and I mixed it. But I think I need more stuffing in it. And then I used the turkey as the meat and the gravy. No, not the gravy. I used the cranberry sauce.
Oh,
The cranberry sauce.
Yeah, gravy. Ooh.
No, cranberry sauce.
And
The stuffing.
and the stuff, but the stuffing was in the masa.
Oh, the stuffing was in the masa. That's right.
In the masa, but I think it needed more stuffing in the masa to give it more of that flavor.
It needed something.
It was good. You know what?
They were not, Javier. They were not good.
They were good.
I mean, they weren't terrible. That's why I always say that the tamales are highly edible because
Highly edible.
you could eat them. We ate them at Disneyland, guys. You could eat them. They need tweaking. I mean, for the beef.
No, oh, you know what it
You
probably.
wouldn't order them again, right?
You know what it probably needed was like, either I got to do the turkey with the gravy inside, and then maybe put like a cranberry sauce over it.
No, we said something that you needed to do. Well, we figured to maybe mashed potatoes because then it kind of tastes like a pierogi maybe. It needed. There was something. Well,
I don't know.
I don't know, but anyways, he's got a tweet. But any of you guys who've been here long enough know about the highly edible turkey tamal.
I'm gonna end up fixing that recipe, and when it blows up, and we get famous, and then she's gonna be like, "Oh, I believed in you from the start."
Oh yeah.
That's how everybody is.
You guys remember this
A
day.
little bit more convincing for me.
But again, the tamales works really for any topping because it's just like a tortilla. You know, you can have tacos of anything. The mole. My mom makes mole tamales all the time.
Those ones are good.
Because she'll make mole and then she realizes that she has too much. And then so she'll buy some masa and she makes. My mom makes tamales all the time, like a dozen or two. It's crazy, yeah?
Yeah. She makes them on a regular.
Too much work.
And by herself, yeah. All of a sudden we go, she's got tamales. Someone somewhere says, we made a few tamales today. We just, with just masa and honey. Oh, they turned out pretty. It's kind of like maybe just like an elote, plain elote tamal. Just sweet, right? Like a sweet tamale, kind of.
That works.
It's a sweet tamale, yeah.
Yeah. Al Slim says, I know about the sides, but seems like they sell fancy trimmed ones today. I grew corn on my farm in Tracy, California. Oh, my cousins live in Tracy. And we gave husks to local shop as is kind of rough. Eddie Gray Salas says, Merry Christmas, Javier and Sus, and everyone on the stream. Hope everyone is having a blessed holiday. Hi, Eddie.
What's up, Eddie?
Doom Boogie with a 19-month Crazy Crew membership says, The Enchanted Tamale Room. Hashtag motivational masa. Sindaro says, so jealous. The Disneyland Explorer says, did Javi learn to make tamales from his mom? Yes.
Yes.
Eddie says, Merry Christmas. Lolo says, yes. Eddie Gray says, Merry Christmas, Juan. Chrissy says, my proper way is to put it on top of my pozole. The Flashy says, the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. Stay safe, eat tamales. I like that. Oh, Mr. Flash. That was funny. That's a good one. Deborah Easter says, that's a good tip, Javier. Using the bottles as a placement holder. I'm going to try that next time. Mr. Deborah says, that's right. The Reject says, I continued paying my dad's phone bill after he passed so I can still text him and talk to him and still hear his voice on his voicemail.
No.
Oh, let me get some. Xavier over here like Michael Jackson. You need more medicine? Michael Jackson.
What is that?
That's strawberry masa. Strawberry masa.
What?
Tanjiro?
Yeah, 10.
10? Damn, so you just got off?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
you see,
whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's see. Eddie says, that looks like the making of some very tasty tamales. I've only tried making them one time and I could have sold them to Home Depot as hammers.
Wow.
Oh no. Eddie, some like highly edible tamales. Mr. says, what's up, Spotty? That's not for me. Spotty says, look how they used to dress all fancy. Huh?
We got these peanut chocolates.
Oh, we got them sent to us from one of our viewers. And those ones too, the other ones that you like, the ones on top.
Oh, the Fiero?
Yeah. You can taste them. You can open them and taste them if you want. The Flashy says the singular word for tamale is tamal. Oh, is tamale. Wait a minute. What? I don't know which is more disturbing, that there is a singular word for tamale or that someone could eat only one tamal. I'm so confused.
I thought he was helping to make
Yeah,
Well,
well,
yeah.
tamales, because nobody just eats one tamal.
I guess.
Yeah, but Celeste drives me crazy, guys. Every time I always tell her it's tamal. When you're talking tamal,
I say tamales.
it's tamal.
Tamale. Tamales.
If you're talking in plural, then it's tamales.
Wait, plural tamales.
Tamales.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you're speaking in English, then it's
Tamale.
tamale.
A tamal.
A tamal.
A tamal.
Tamal is
A
singular?
tamal.
Like when you get
Like when we say quiero un tamal, you're not gonna go, give me un tamale.
Dame una tamale, por favor.
Yeah, you don't do that. It's tamal. Tamales.
Spani says, I want to wear a suit and tie. Okay.
Well, it probably made sense at the time the chat came through. You're like
Oh, maybe.
30 minutes behind.
Cool Drummer says, hi again. Happy. Hi, Cool Drummer. Spawn says we have 249 likes. We have 245 friends
Come
in the
over here
chat.
so I can
Please make sure you guys hit
start
that
putting
like button.
these.
Oh, okay.
So I can start cooking. Oh, you know what? I need a coin.
Anybody got a quarter? Aunt, you have a quarter? Lulu's, you got a quarter? Anybody got a quarter?
I have some change in my wallet.
Oh, isn't there change right here? Isn't there like a separate change?
I think so. Let me see.
I got a couple of pesos.
Oh, here's some. Oh, I found a quarter. I found one. I found one. Oh, Xavier found it. You one or two?
Just one.
Carrie Bird says, in Texas, we do assembly lines for tamales. We're going to have to come help next time. Yes. We have an assembly line here, too. Only I'm not assembling at the moment.
Okay.
Mercy Belcher says, Merry Christmas. Hi, Mercy Belcher. Cool Jammer says, that's not for me.
Doing the dog.
Right. Someone Summer says no olives in the tamal. My husband says that is a sin. LOL. Well, traditionally we always do olives in our tamales, but Javier's never done them, and I don't like olives, so I'm okay with it. The last 3 years we haven't put olives in our tamales because I don't even like them. I just take them out anyways, and my boys don't. My boys don't like them, so I forgo them. So I'm totally okay with us not having olives. But mom is like, "Where's the olives?" We don't have any olives. Jonathan Hughes says, I like tamales with more meat. Eileen Casimiro says, hello, everybody. Hi, Eileen. Right? And some tamale burritos.
Well, but there has to be a balance between masa and meat.
Mercy Belcher says, are you making tamales in Guerrero version? The Artiaga family says, first time using the emojis. Yay, Artiaga family. I'm glad you like them. Champagne says, love Javier's apron. Did he get it at Disneyland? It was a gift from Angie LA53 and Bradley. For your birthday? They give you that one for your birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stargazer says, thank you. It's not for me. Coach Emma says, I had tamales this morning. They're so good. Minnie Girl says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, I'm so thankful for the both of you and my family of crazies. Hi, Minnie Girl. Minnie Girl says, hi, chat and mods. Coach Emma says, I went to El Gallo Giro and they charged $3.50 at the mod. OMG. That's too much. I'd rather buy it from someone on the street. I remember getting a dozen for $20. We used to get ours for $20 and now it's like $30, $35 or something like that.
I think I've had Gallo Giro. I don't think they're worth $3.50.
Where's Gallo Giro? Is that the place that we ate?
That's the place that we ate.
So you have had their tamales before. $3.50. That's a lot of money for one tamale. $3.50.
Yeah.
And then
well,
if you go sit down, you still have to leave a tip. That's expensive.
Well, you think ours are? I think almost $2.50.
They're two.
No, $2.70.
No, they're
$2.70.
$2.70. $2.70 something each piece. Right? Ay, ay, ay. Eric Knapp says, I want some. Merry Christmas and God bless you. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Eric. A very Mr. Michael with the 24-month Crazy Crew membership says, type. Chat. Small World Life with the $9.99 super sticker says, thank you. Thank you, Small World Life. You guys, thank you for dropping the tamales, the banana ramas, and the hearts in the chat. For Small World Life.
We were laying down right now.
Coach Drummer says, that's not for me. Eileen says, my favorite tamale.
Straight. She's like this.
Deborah Easter says hello and happy holidays to the voice I hear sitting to the side of you. Says that's my mom. They're here visiting from Mexico, but they're staying a little bit longer because my mom's gonna fix her knees or do something with her knees. We have this our family has bad knees, so something with her knees. So hopefully then she can walk. She won't look like a cyborg anymore. Hopefully. So, but they were up at my cousin's house and they just got here right now. And then, yes, these ones. And then my son just got home from work and my other son and his girlfriend just got home from her mom's house. And so now everybody's here.
And still there's only
2 people. Keep them That's the assembly. Zilo says 30 years at Kaiser. That's impressive. Yes, Zilo, I've been there since I started when I was 19. I was the youngest one who worked there. They used to call me the baby. I literally I turned 19 in May, and I started there August 16th of 1996. My son had just turned a year. He was a little over a year old, my oldest son. And he's going to be 30 this year. OMG. And I'm going to be 30 at Kaiser's. OMG. Coach Gemma says, hi, small boy. That's not for me. I can't believe my son's going to be 30 years old. I'm a Jeep guy says, will be my 49th birthday in May. Oh, mine too. Taking my family to Alaska. Oh, can I go? On an Alaskan cruise instead of our annual Disneyland trip. We'll be back at Disneyland in 2026. Nice. Alaska. Junior is watching, says, dang, Celeste. So Javier is right. You're right behind him in age.
Let's go to Hawaii next year.
Hawaii.
If I'm still
You're
alive.
welcome.
Andrew Sanchez says, enjoying the cozy vibe. Queen Jerry, hi Jen. Queen Jerry with the 23-month Crazy Crew membership says, hi Javier and Sus, Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to all who celebrate. Yes, is Jen, is today the start of Hanukkah or is it tomorrow? Sindaro says, can I come over? LOL. Absolutely. Come grab some tamales.
Okay, put a timer.
Timer. Where? Jen says, well, there was enough to fill up one whole pot already?
Yes.
Man, you're fat. You fill up that big old pot already?
Yeah, well, it's
Wait,
only
did you
one
put
layer.
my 2 in there?
Your 2?
They don't even have meat.
Oh, well, I'm not good at folding them. I just the spreader.
Oh my god.
Yes, we added
I
your
guess
little.
I guess I better take them over.
We added your little contribution.
Yes.
We're just sitting here looking at each other these things.
Steve Alcurie, we also got your gift today. Thank you so much. My son
They're
eyeballed
still sitting there.
the candies. Right, well, my mom's taking them right now to fill them. I just eyeballed the candies that you sent earlier, so we got some. Let me show you guys what Steve sent us.
She needs the folds.
There's folds. That's
You
because.
don't fill in the folds.
Oh, I don't even know if I'm even doing spreading on the right side. I still don't understand where the fold is. I mean, what side's the right side, what side's the wrong side. That's all too confusing for me. I'm the taster
They're still
tester.
open.
This is
my
the
other-
secret ingredient
Where's my other box?
to making tamales.
Where's the other box that Steve sent? Oh. No.
So you guys probably can't hear, but we put the coin in the water when it's boiling because when it's a rolling boil, it's making your coin flip. So the moment that you stop hearing the coin rattle, you know that you ran out of water because there's not enough to make it flip around. So it's a good thing to put in there. That way you guys know if you're running out of water or not. What are you looking for?
Our stuff that Steve sent. Well, I'll show you guys one of them. The other one's over here underneath the box, but my son eyeballed these really quick. But these are super cute. They're chocolates, peanuts chocolates, toffee pretzel sea salt, almond dark chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, caramel filled milk chocolate. Cutesies. And then also some.
Which one is Snoopy?
Snoopy is the milk chocolate, just plain. And then some other candies, and then where's my? Sorry, everything's piled under this box over here. These other candies. Hold on, I don't got enough hands. I'll show you guys right now. I'll show you everything from the other boxes that we got too, because I got a few things to show you guys. But thank you, Steve. Steve with the $4.99 super chat says another year without a tamal. Manifesting a homemade tamal in 2025. It's got to be better than canned. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh, anything's better than canned.
They have canned tamales?
Yes. Please make sure. The little Hormel ones, those little teeny tiny ones.
OMG.
They look like taquitos.
Wait, Steve, are you local?
Right. Again, thank you guys for dropping the tamales, Bananaramas hearts in the chat for Steve Alcurie. Thank you, Steve, again. And thank you for our beautiful gift. We appreciate you. For the candies, I can't wait to open them. I think I'll have to fight my son for them, though, because he eyeballed them as soon as he walked in.
I know,
That was the
right?
first thing he saw. Said what says edible paperweights. Let's see here. Robert Gallegos with an 18-month Crazy Crew membership says, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Javier and Celeste, also the Crazies.
Go back in.
We just finished making tamales with the family. By the way, happy birthday, day Javier, LOL.
Thank you, thank you.
Guys, thank you for, again, dropping the tamales, the Bananaramas, the hearts in the chat for Robert Gallegos. JJK says, looking good, the tamales. Karen E says, Thanksgiving tamales should be a thing. Oh, no. Tiffany Shumay says, Javier, support you in the Thanksgiving tamales. Don't encourage him. Dr. Elephant says, canned tamales is a sin. Spani says we have 259 likes. We have 231 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Patch75 says, Merry Christmas. That looks great. The wife and I are here staying 5 nights at the Clementine. Oh, wow. In the park, hopping for 4 days. Going to get my 2 lightsabers. Ooh, are you going to make your own from Savi's?
Either way, new lightsabers are cool.
Tiffany Shumate says, Javier, can you explain the quarter in the... Oh, you read this one. Okay.
Oh, actually, that just happened.
Dr. Elephant says, well, better than no tamales. Jonathan Hughes says, I look back, VHS tapes of a grandfather I never knew. Died before I was born. Oh, Jonathan. Carrie Beard says, use a marble. Could you use a marble?
I guess technically you... Well,
I don't even have marbles. Mike Sandy Claus Skellington says, yo quiero tamal.
It might crack, though.
Oh, maybe because it is some form of...
Yeah,
like,
but I mean, if it works, I'm not familiar with it, but if it works, then that's cool.
Mike Sandy Claus Skellington says, hi, Javier. So, hello, Mike. Cecilia Garcia says, buenas noches, Celeste and Javier. Yo
Hola,
quiero
Cecilia.
un dozen, Javier. Ace says, jingle tamales.
We make enough, guys, so, I mean, we might not be able to give a full dozen, but if you guys are local, we can definitely share. Just let us know.
Angie LA53. There's Angie says, good evening and Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. Hi, Angie.
What's up,
Hi,
Angie?
Bradley.
Okay. Thank you, Angie.
Justice Coffee says, Venmo check. Karen E. Let's see. Jonathan Hughes says, guajillo and chile de arbol. Peppers for the red pork.
Oh, man, my phone's about to die.
Question? Answer, sir?
Yes and no. I didn't make it in time.
Oh.
Hold on, my phone's... I gotta...
We'll check right now, amiga.
Chile guajillo y chile puya.
Wait, what's that?
Chile puya? It's almost like a guajillo. It's a smaller, narrower, but it's spicier.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm like, it's 10 much spicier.
Yeah.
True.
It's not as spicy as chile de árbol. So I don't have to worry so much about it, but it's guajillo and chile puya.
Eddie Garay Salas says, tamales are expensive in California. In El Paso, my old hometown, we'd buy them for $15 a dozen. That's good. Mr. Deborah says, hi, Mom. Sargazer says, I'm glad you get to see your family.
Are you talking about Gussie's in El Paso? Gussie's bakery for the tamales?
Is that somebody's bakery? Gussie's?
Yeah, Gussie's.
You guys,
That's what
anybody
it's
ever
called.
heard of Gussie's?
Gussie's Bakery.
Any of our
Gussie's
Texas
Bakery and
people?
Tamales.
Spani says, there's an El Gallo Giro in Santa Ana on Bristol Street. I don't recommend it. Spani says, the food is lacking in flavor and is super expensive.
It is pricey.
Angie LA53 says, I made a seafood pan roast with lobster. Ooh, crab and shrimp. Ooh, inspired by the one served at the Palace Station in Las Vegas. And when do we get to taste that, Angie? Jen says, tomorrow, Hanukkah starts. Yay, well, happy Hanukkah. Jonathan Hughes says, you mean your 29th birthday? Says, yes, Jonathan, my 29th birthday. That's correct.
We got two. Let me do this one first.
Okay.
We got a $40 Venmo from Jessica. It says, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Mod Love. From
Yay,
Jess Loves
Jessica.
Coffee.
Thank you, amiga. Please make sure you guys drop the tamales. Hot, hot, hot. The tamales and Bananarama's hearts in the chat. And the mod love for the amiga, Jessica. Angie LA53 says, nice apron hot here.
Scoot over that way a little bit. Right there. Some of us are working here.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to read. Was there?
I am, but let me make a... That way people can drop some hearts and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I mean,
Swervy K. Right? Swervy K. There goes Lauren again with her subliminal messages. Menudo. She's waiting for her menudo for since when? When did you ask for it? Like
When was the
last
last
month?
I don't know.
Last year.
Swervy K says, sheesh. Is it that time of year again? Love tapping into the tamale stream. Thank you, Swervy K. Eddie says, making the masa is an art form I have yet to perfect. The masa I made was the same consistency as the life preserves on the Titanic.
Wow.
Oh, no. Well, earlier somebody was making them like hammers, so I don't know. I don't know. Javier's Thanksgiving tamales are looking pretty good right about now.
We always get our masa from
Northgate.
Northgate. My mom gets it from Amapola. But we always get it prepared. I've never prepared my own masa. I don't, especially for tamales. For tortillas, yes, I've done the maseca. But I personally have never cared for doing masa from maseca at home, from the powder. I don't like the texture.
Deborah Esau says, have you seen the tamal bunt cake? I think I'll make
Yes.
one next year. A tamal bunt cake?
What?
Hmm. You get the
Ew. That doesn't sound good.
yeah, no, it's I'm sure it's good. You get the mold, you put masa, then you put the meat, then you put masa, kind of like a lasagna. You layer it,
Oh,
and then you
interesting.
bake it, and then when it's
Rudy says she likes that.
Right. Look at Boo Boo. She's waiting.
She likes the masa.
Tiffany says, I'm just the spreader. Celeste, 2024. Shady Lady P with a $20 super chat says, the most beautiful things in life are not things. They're people, places, memories, and pictures. They're feelings, moments, smiles, and laughter. This describes Javier and Celeste and how they make us feel. Keep being you. Thank you, Shady Lady P. Love you. You guys, please make sure you drop those tamales. Oh, actually, you already did. But thank you for dropping the tamales, banana rams, hearts in the chat, and the mud love for Shady Lady P. Thank you, my friend. Love you. Trey Randall says, Javier, peace.
you know, and Shady Lady P's comment is so true. You know our for my birthday we stayed at the villas. It was gifted to us by some amazing people, and they get mad when we thank them all the time. You know, every time I say like thank you, they're like no, you know. But I just want to say, you know, touching on Shady Lady P's comment. I don't know if they're watching today, but thank you, and just know that you created a core memory on my birthday. So thank you so much.
Yay. Thank you, friends. Yay.
They're like Queen J. They don't like to be celebrated.
But they are amazing. We've become very good friends with them, and we love their kids. They're super cutesies. I'm a Jeep guy says, do you use pork shoulder for your meat? The shoulder, the butt, the thigh.
Honestly,
I'm just kidding. I don't even know what we ordered. We ordered whatever was cheap today. It's
That's-
$1.27 at El Super.
that's what
I don't know what it was.
That's why I tell you guys it's. That's why I tell you guys
It
it's.
could have been the jingle smells for all we know.
It's hard
but-
for me to give you an exact recipe because
Do we know what it was? Did it say?
yeah, it's leg,
Oh, it was a leg.
but it was cheaper because it came with the bone and a lot of stuff that I had to trim out. But I usually that's why I you know I look out for the prices, and then depending on whatever's cheaper, that's what we tend to go for.
Tiff says, thank you, Javier, for explaining the quarter thing. Gary N says, headed off to bed. Good night, all Americans. Gary N, we got a gift from Gary N too. Let me show you. I
Again,
got
guys,
gifts
just like
because
you
it's all
hear
over
filet mignon, just because you hear filet mignon doesn't necessarily mean that's the best cut of meat. If you enjoy it, that's cool. I personally think like a ribeye or something else has a little bit more flavor. The filet mignon is super tender, yes, but that's about it.
1,000-piece
The picanha
puzzle.
is probably one of my favorite cuts. That was a puzzle.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. This one,
Oh.
this one's from, I think this one's from Steve. The baby Yoda I put in one box.
Hold on.
Ornament. That's one of the other things. Plus the candies, the other candies. And then Figment cup from Epcot in Florida from the Food and Wine Festival. And then a shirt.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't this cute?
Oh, that's Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Practically perfect in every way.
Little penguin.
So true. Thank you, Gary Ann. Good night. I'm so behind. I'm sure you're probably already on your third dream, but thank you. The first pot is already cooking, guys. So hopefully, you'll be able to see the finished product and we can eat them. Yeah, there's the tortillas are right there, and then there's all the meats right there. Make a burrito. Xavier ate a burrito. Tiffany says, "Oh, Xavier had 4."
Where were we?
Gary Ann says, "Headed." Right this one. Sorby K says, "Rachel Ray tamales." Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I don't know about Rachel Ray and tamales doesn't go in the same sentence for some reason.
That's like the Pioneer Woman.
yeah, that doesn't sound good either. The Pioneer Woman making
I
tamales.
used to love Rachel Ray. I used to watch Rachel Ray all the time.
I did too.
I don't know what's happened.
I stopped loving Rachel Ray when she made dog food.
Right. Yeah, that too. Let's see. Shady Lady P says, "Hello everyone, happy holidays." Coach Megan says, "How many are you attempting to make, guys? I love tamales." Coach Megan, however, there's not really a set number. We go until we run out
However
of,
many,
yeah.
come out.
What happened there?
Till we run out of the first thing.
Yeah, usually about 300, I think.
Whether it's the masa or the corn husks or.
If you're cold, you can turn on the heater thing. I forget. I don't know how to do it though.
I'll try running on.
A couple of tortillas. No?
Oh yeah.
Can you make a couple of tortillas so we can make a burrito?
Janice says, "Hi Javier, Celeste, Mods, and everyone getting here late, but glad you are on tonight." Hi Janice, Merry Christmas Eve. Josiah says, "After spending some Christmas Eve time, I'm here for some tamales." Yay, Josiah!
Oh.
Welcome in, Josiah. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. Welcome in. OMG. Welcome in, Josiah, our honorary mod and boss. Let's see. Don't forget Venmo check.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, you did it.
No, right.
Oh, the other one. Oh, okay. Thank you, amiga. Josiah says, Santa doesn't want cookies and milk. He wants modelo and tamales. Yes, Josiah.
This Santa does.
City says, loco, not local. Sorby K says, shout out the mods.
Give me another. Oh, never mind.
Josiah says, how is King Gufini IV enjoying his first ever tamale stream?
He's good. I have him over there because I don't want him to get stained with masa.
City,
Chile.
with Chile. Let's see. Jess Loves Coffee says we have 273 likes. We still have 217 friends in the chat. Thank you guys so much for still sticking around with us. Please make sure you guys hit that like button. If you're new here, please subscribe.
Move your phone.
Does Goofy have a Christmas sweater?
He doesn't. He does not. He needs a Christmas sweater. Goofini needs a Christmas sweater. Although Christmas is already almost over, but
He says he'll still be there at holidays
Right?
on the last day.
yes, that's true. Deborah Easter says, well, it's time for me to go to bed. Happy holidays, everyone. Have a safe commute. If you're going anywhere, good night. Javier Sus and from good night, Deborah Easter.
Good night, Deborah.
Josiah says, well, there's good news. My brother doesn't work tomorrow on Christmas. No McPorgs being cooked. Yay. City Web says, as the song says, the porg blinded me with science. Oh no. The Disneyland Explorer says, have you guys ever tried the Texas Tamale Company tamales? They're sold in some grocery stores and are frozen. Never.
No.
Anthony G says, Merry Christmas, GNG familia. Tu amor y salud always, fam. We need some jammies, guys. Jammies? Mr. Deborah says, thanks. June, that's not for me. Josiah says, it's crazy to believe that it's going to be 2025 like in a week. Sandra Chanel says, Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. May God bless us all in the new year. Yes. Welcome in, Sandra. Junior is watching, says, where's Peanut and the gang? Little Guy, Violet, Gus Gus, and whoever else I missed. Snoopy, Littles, Pixie, Boo Boos. Janice, let's see. AJ San says, hello, everyone. Javier says, hi, AJ San. Mr. Deborah says, good evening, Javier and says, Merry Christmas. Thanks for the stream. Hi, Mr. Deborah.
What's up, Mr. Deborah?
Let's see. Junior is watching, says, happy 18K. Thank you, Junior. Let's see. Diane says, please get Javier a new fork, LOL. Oh, what happened? Oh my gosh. Oh, it broke. The plastic fork. You're using a plastic fork? Jonathan Hughes says, LOL. Dr. Elephant says, mystery meat.
It's funny that you noticed it.
Mystery meat.
I didn't realize I had another one right here.
Josiah says, just remember to not forget Doom Boogie from the trunk when we leave for our crazy road trip. Yes. Spiny says, spork meat. Josiah says, it's funny that everyone has tamales for Christmas. My family does it like it's the 4th of July. Oh my gosh.
Actually, it's crazy because at the store, we stopped yesterday and today. And both places, so many people were buying stuff to make pozole.
Pozole.
Yeah.
Josiah says, we have burgers instead. Ooh. You can't go wrong with burgers, Josiah. Doom Boogie says, got some tri-tip and lobster for tomorrow. Ooh. We don't have tri-tip and lobster, Doom.
No, we'd like some.
We would like some tri-tip and lobster, Doom. Josiah says, my brother isn't allowed to help, though. Otherwise, he'll do pork meat instead. He needs a new job. Hashtag McDonald's is bad. Spawny says, we have 278 likes. We still have 212 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me. Again, if you're new here, please subscribe. Eddie says, I just buy the tamales from Cardenas Market now because the tamale meat I made was so bad that the flies pitched in to fix the tear on the tear on the screen door. Oh no.
Wow.
Spotty says, every like we get saves a porg. Josiah says, hopefully we find the nearest Bantha Burger for the road trip, but I know Siri will give me the nearest McDonald's.
Oh, I keep forgetting to put how long have we been going on since I put the tamales in?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, you forgot the timer. Eric Knapp says, I am local, so how can I get some of Javier's tamales? Hey Javier, when are you going to make the tamale bundt cake? That sounds great. Ren J says, how far north are you delivering those tamales? Just kidding. Newark. Close to San Fran. Josiah says, well, Gufini is the true boss around here.
Yeah, we're serious, guys. If you guys are local, we can probably, I'm sure we'll be able to spare like half a dozen at least.
Sadie Webb says, someone wake up Snoozy before all the pork is gone. Shady Lady P says, where is Gufini? Doom Boogie says, Junior and Jonathan making you both plates. I don't see Sus and Javier's name in there too. I don't know why Junior and Jonathan get prime. What was he making again? I already forgot. Prime rib and lobster? No, not prime rib. What was it?
I don't know.
Sadie says, uh-oh. Merry Christmas says, hi everyone. Merry Christmas Eve. Mystery Guest says, Masa on the wax side. Merry Christmas says, hi Javier says, hi Merry Christmas. Vicky says, I remember when I was little, one Christmas, we didn't have cookies for Santa, so we left tamales. LOL. My kids always left tamales. Spiny says, pork, pork, pork. Yummy, yummy, yummy. No. Sandra Chanel says, I love how Javier is very generous with the meat in the tamales. I would definitely buy a dozen or two from him. Josiah says, how do I make my brother no longer work at McDonald's? Asking for a friend. Oh no. Sadie says, nice anti-pork attack browser locked up so bad I had to restart. Doomboogie says, then come over.
Yeah, these aren't.
Oh, tri-tip.
that,
Tri-tip and lobster, I think he said, huh? Jingle
that
bells.
TikTok thing.
Whoa. Those holiday
Lisa Lopez.
Jingle
Lisa, right? I
bells.
think I told you.
Whoa. I don't
These
know.
aren't those Lisa Lopez tamales.
Jingle. Let's see. Newsy. Newsy says, oops, that's not for me. But Newsy says, Spawn, I will buy you a ticket to Disneyland and send you on a never-ending boat toward a small world. Josiah says, you indeed cannot go wrong with burgers, but if it's from my brother, though. Newsy says, also, hi, Javier says, hi, Newsy. Doomboogie says, the snoozer of land of the snoozers. Setup says, it's Snoozy. My summoning works. IRL too. Newsy says, hi, everyone. Josiah says, hey, Snoozy Newsy. Hashtag McDonald's is bad. Doomboogie says, Merry Kylomas. Setup says, unless Snoozy equals Skynet, then it all makes sense. Not Skynet. Gio and Grace, hi, my friends. Guys, please make sure you follow Gio and Grace on the YouTubes as well. If the mods can please drop Gio and Grace's link. With the 11-month Crazy Crew membership says, Merry Christmas, friends. We love you. Save some tamales for us. Yes, when are you guys coming down? Or are you on our route up? Dr. Elephant says, I'm in Newark. Are you really? Dr. Elephant. Doomboogie says, Jill and Grace. Newsy says, Seti Web. When I sense a disturbance in the pork force, I suddenly appear. Josiah says, I feel like we would confuse people if we had a shirt with a McDonald's symbol with a huge red circle with the slash on it. Newsy says in Celeste's voice, Josiah! Hashtag justice for porgs at McDonald's. Stargazer says, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Spiny says, jokes on you, Newsy. I enjoyed the ride. Oh no. Shady Lady P says, please and follow. Yes. Thank you, Shady Lady P, for dropping Jill and Grace's link. Thank you, thank you. Josiah says, everyone not watching the stream confused why hashtag McDonald's is bad is trending. Jill and Grace says, we may take a trip in February. Crossing our fingers. Yay! February. Okay, are you still on our route on the way up? Alright, you guys, I am all cut up. Believe it or not, I guess I'll go make 2 more tamales. We're half tamales. We had 207 friends in the chat. Please make sure you guys hit that like button for me again. If you're new here, please subscribe. Don't forget to read that other Venmo thing. Snoozy says, City Web. They don't call me Snoozy for nothing. Queen of Hearts says, good night. Sweet dreams. I have 2 kids that need to go to work in the morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Queen of Hearts. I need to charge my phone. Is your phone charged? It's got more than me. I only have like 1 digit %. Let's see. Josiah says, if your local McDonald's ever closes down, you know who to look at. The Crazy Crew. Sadie says, Small World. Oh, that's not for me. Oh, Sadie says, Small World is cool because I play the role of the laughing hyenas, both of them. Eddie says, I'm in Riverside County. Otherwise, I drive there to buy a half dozen. But you definitely don't have to buy them. We do not sell them. Dong, ding, dong.
Yeah, we don't sell our stuff, guys.
I have to show you the other things that we got as well.
You should have done it up here
What? The other stuff?
so people could see you
What?
spread.
No, they're gonna laugh at me.
It's hot.
I don't do it like you do.
Huh? What?
Because I don't do it like you do.
You don't, but I mean,
Oops.
at the end of the day, it's tamales.
I want to get a bite of it.
What was the last message you read?
I'm all caught up.
So we're waiting for the tamales that are on the stove. Again, cooking time is another thing that's
Oh.
it's difficult to say. What's going on over there?
He's double dutching.
That one.
Oh no, I
That
threw
one
these over
right.
here because they're hard.
No, they're ripped. I ripped that one by
I
accident.
know, I threw these over here because they're hard.
Oh, I don't.
Don't use them.
Well, I didn't use those ones. I used one from over here, but.
But you ripped it.
Yeah. Well, because I'm trying to figure out which is the side. I'm assuming this is the side. I don't know.
Why do you think it's that side?
Huh?
Why do you think it's that side?
Because I'm just taking a guess because they both feel the same way to me. So I'm
So
going
it's
to say
just-
this side
it's
is
just
the
a
better
50-50?
side. Yes.
No, look at it. Well, why are
I
you using
already
this
did-
small thing? Use a big one. What are you
Okay,
gonna
I
make
use
with
this one.
this?
I don't know.
Let me show you what Celeste's tamal would have looked like. This is what you're gonna have tomorrow.
So let's trying to make a tamal out of that little filler.
Well,
That's Boo-Boo's tamal.
That's like the little canned Hormel ones. What do they say? What's that TikTok that's going around? That who made those?
Lisa Lopez, I think.
Oh, made those?
Yes, Celeste's. To give you perspective, this is my phone.
Oh, wait.
That's what tamales are, Boo-Boo's. But she wants more masa.
That's why you don't see me going through the hojas.
Why are you giving me that one?
This is your
Put it
tamal.
in the pot.
Want that one?
That's yours.
I'm making real tamales over here, sir.
You grabbed the one I told you to not
I
grab.
grabbed from right here.
That one's too hard.
OMG.
There's a lot of hard ones. I just flipped them right now because these ones on the bottom are hard.
Yeah, you leave those for the
They
end.
need to be soaked back into the water.
I just think they're just too hard. Guys, one of the things to look out for when
They
you're
feel
buying
the same to me. You're crazy that there's a wrong side and a right side.
when you're buying on this you could tell easily.
No, I'm feeling it, and they feel the same on both sides.
Do you not have feeling
I
on your...
guess feelings.
Look,
It feels the same.
it doesn't. Look. You could even look at it. And I'm blind. You could
I'm
look at it.
blind too.
This side is
The braille.
glossier.
Oh, yeah, it is.
I can't. They
Look,
look
they're
the
seeing
same
it from
to me.
across the room and they can tell that it's...
So so either way, then the slippery side, that's the side that I put the masa on, or that's
Yes.
the outside.
No, that's the waxy side.
The braille side's outside.
Oh my god.
Waxy side.
Wax
wax
on,
paper.
Wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off.
Clearly, we're not starting any tamal business anytime soon over here with Celeste.
Wax on, wax off.
You should have done it over here.
Over where? Where?
Here on the counter. So everybody could see. That's a lot of masa you got on there.
Yeah, oh.
What are you doing with all
I'm
that?
spreading. Leave me alone. You do what you're doing. Leave me alone to make my tamales.
Well, why do you spread it across the whole thing?
Because that's the way my granny told me I was supposed to do it like this since I was 5. And all I could do was spread. And I'm all this time and I'm
And she
still a
never
spreader. I
graduated.
never graduated. They only kept me as a spreader.
Sadie
I
Webb
never
says,
got promoted.
remember to take off the paper before you eat the tamal. Yes.
We don't use paper. Wait, what are you talking about?
Oh, well, the husk.
Oh. Well, that's
Some people do
paper.
use paper.
We don't use
We used
paper.
paper one time.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That was Mario came home with all these. He's like,
That
look
was
at. He's
way
like,
too much. That was way too much work.
look at how nice mine comes out though. Look nice
You
and
do, people do use it. I mean, it does keep it
here.
neater.
One for you. Feel this one. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You know
Woo-woo.
why that becomes
Make it
challenging to
tamale.
put meat on? Celeste, so you learn. Celeste.
What?
It's
I'm
like
So
a
you
big
learn because,
old-
like, cause now look, where are we going to put the meat on?
in the middle.
And then how are we
Like
going to close
Moni.
it?
Moni in the middle. What?
And then how are we going to close it?
Oh yeah, it needs to
You
be
wrap
that way.
it like a burrito, no? I don't know. I'm not a roller or a filler. I'm a spreader. That's my job. Where's my ID badge that says Celeste? Spreader.
See, because look. See what happens there?
No.
The only thing that's attached to the meat is a little thin piece of layer of masa. Everything else keeps unfolding. So when you're unfolding it, you get all this masa, but it's not attached to the meat.
Okay.
She don't care.
I'm not rolling them.
Hold on, where are my corn husks?
Be like Tina Turner, rolling, rolling, roll. Yeah, we're gonna make sweet ones. Yeah, the strawberry with pineapple and raisins. Rolling,
Oh, but
rolling,
honestly, those will probably
Yeah.
be tomorrow.
rolling
Oh, that's
on,
fine.
rolling on the tamale line. Rolling.
Well, it technically is almost tomorrow.
So today, nothing.
Right. Yeah.
So you
Oh,
were
what time
making
is it?
tonight.
Oh, it's almost your anniversary. How many years have you been married?
40.
40 years. Oh, gee. 40
Celeste, you
years.
should be doing that up here.
Doing what?
And together?
That up here.
Why? What happened?
So everybody can see.
No, because they're gonna laugh at me.
Celeste, you together?
What happened?
You together? How
Who's
many
together? Huh?
Years? In together, how many years?
Oh, I don't know.
You was 3,
I was 3. Wait, how old am I?
and you 21.
Oh yeah, yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Hey, Xavier, you want to sit here?
Oh, if you're gonna stand over there.
Yeah, so you can sit here. You want to? I've done 1.5 tamales.
I don't know,
It's
you're-
time for my union break.
Your mom and your grandma were saying something about that the tradition was if you don't participate, you don't eat.
Yeah, that's what my granny used to say. If you didn't, I can at least eat 2.5 tamales because I made
This is the half.
That's a bitty. You see Bitty Smalley?
You didn't make one?
Yeah, look at this Bitty Smalley.
That's the one that's all trashed.
That's the one your mom was making that hoja. She was putting the masa on that hoja. So
Why is it so small?
Because it's Bitty Smalley.
And that was her boo-boos. Ooh, see boo-boos.
Well, read.
Boo-boos knows how to make tamales. Huh, boo-boos? Boo-boos knows.
If you want it.
There's no room for me to work over here.
Okay,
This
well, go ahead and
space.
read the chat then.
Oh,
Make yourself useful.
where is my phone? Oh, it's over there charging.
OMG.
I can sing. Jingle bells rock.
I rather have you work on the tamales.
Wow. Now I'm gonna sing loud and proud.
What the hell?
How about using a fork?
I've been working out.
Then he says that little tiny tamales for little guy. Ooh, for little guy. Little guy likes tamales. So does Boo Boo's.
Look, can you tell on this one which is the soft side? Can you look at it? Is there a difference?
No.
This is like the most obvious one.
Oh, this one's more scratchy.
Okay.
Yeah. I found. You're welcome. You do put Masa on this side.
Thank you for
I'll
your help.
be the supervisor. Everybody needs a supervisor around here.
Quality control.
Make yourself useful.
Snoozy says, Cityweb, don't call me Snoozy for now. I read this one. Queen of Hearts says, good night. Spiny seeing Small World.
Oh yeah, it's finally filled.
Cityweb says, Small World is cool because I read this one. Okay.
Time for my break.
Snoozy says, Spawn, I changed my mind. I am now sending you to, can someone fill me in on Spawn's least favorite ride at Disneyland?
Good. She made a roast and mashed potatoes.
Cityweb says, cooking time is difficult to say. Rachel Ray. Oh my gosh.
Make tamales.
Snoozy says, Mystery, that's right. I saw your pork comment, and now you shall join Spawn in the banishment teacup. Oh, gross.
Oh yeah, so I forgot why I got distracted. So I was talking about the cooking time, that it makes it difficult because it all depends on the size of your pot, and is it how much water it has, because some of them have a higher capacity of water to steam. Some of them are taller based on how many tamales. Like our tamales are filling up to right here, and the pot still goes up to right here. So there's all kind of factors, but I would say easily like hour and a half time. Actually, I'm not hearing our coin. Let me see.
Josiah says, my brother also shared that McDonald's has been expensive, all because of the pork ingredients they added to their burgers. I miss the good old days of McDonald's, cheap and no porks. Sayub says, a tamal cone. Mystery guest says, baby tamal. Eddie says, so for me. Lynn Pin says, the size of a finger. Easy says, Spawn. Aha. Then I shall ban your Disneyland pass for the next week. Wait. Shea Lady P says, that's the dieter's portion.
These are all dried already. There.
Josiah says, at least it's made with love, I guess. Junior Hay 10 says, Pinky up to eat those. Sidip says, if Disney sold tamales along with the popcorn and churros, that's what it would look like. Sidip says, for $8.99. Lenny Fierro says that tiny tamal is for little guy. Spani says, is that tamal for little guy? Yes. And for boo-boos. For boo-boos, I think boo-boos already claimed it. Josiah says that's the tamales Goofini eats. They're real tiny. Sun Chanel says mini tamal bites. Gion Gray says fantastic. We'll take 50. Shea Lady P says haha. Junior Manila says mini tamales.
Oh, look.
Junior is watching says yeah that's the tamales from the Tiki Takis. Sereb says Celeste had half a modelo and it's already starting. Josiah says new jajag snack idea mini tamales. Cat 747 says have a wonderful Christmas. Good night. Good night, Cat 747. Sunshine now says Mary. So for me, Vicky says that tamal seems like a Timu purchase. LOL. That tamal seems like a Timu purchase.
Which tamal?
That little one.
Oh, the little one?
Coco says, are you drinky, Javi?
Do that one,
Steady Web says, remember to take off those paper. I read this one. Newsy says, those tamales look amazing. Mystery Guest says, which color do you make the masa for pork tamal? Ooh, no. Flashy says, new tamal name Dos Males.
Yeah, I want an iPad.
Josiah says,
I want an iPad this morning.
Josiah says, Javier's tamales, what I ordered. The tiny tamale, what I got, right?
Just a raffle.
And he says, I think that's what I did wrong. Instead of using a coin in the boiling water, I used a dollar bill. Oh no. Mr. Guest says, cuando no más
big
tamal.
baller.
Right?
Only good things, bro.
So it says, Jay on screen, it looks like paper. Eddie says, that is the cutest tamal ever. Perfect for the 7 dwarfs. Newsy says, I'll take Celeste's special edition tamales. Thank you, Newsy. At least somebody likes my tamales.
Oh, actually, it was. It was sprinkling.
People in Whittier just got their
It was cold.
lights on at, some of my friends are in here, at 9:30. 9:45. Whittier's lights
Oh, they
just
were
went
up,
on.
near the freeway.
From Whittier all the
Yeah.
way to Downey.
No, Bellflower.
Across the street.
Oh, Bellflower too?
Yeah, my job, they were all shut down.
Across the street from Pioneer. The lights were off.
Wow, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Pico Rivera. Yeah, Whittier, Pico Rivera.
Shady Lady P says, I'm not a roller.
Downey.
So it's 2024. Josiah says, I'm not a roller or filler. I'm a spreader. That's my job. So it's 2024. City Web says, sus, you can't say I'm a spreader post-COVID. Well, that's true. Jay says, can we see Celeste at work? I'm dying over here. I will not subject myself to any cruelty on this channel. No bullying. Then Fiona says, Roxanne. Newsy says, I'm not rolling them. Celeste, a week from 2025. Josiah says, too funny. This is why you attend the Tamale streams. Who else got the Tamale streams this funny? Oh, no one. Anthony G says, that one, a hitter quitter tamal for little guy or Goofini right there. Junior's watching says, what's she doing off screen? Rolling tamales. Newsy says, Spawn, don't make me banish you. Josiah says, Goofini size tamales. Mr. Guest says, 2.5 normal size or one of those Celeste was making. Sadie says, my granny would say, go play outside. I'm trying to cook. Josiah says, Josiah says, I'm going to sing loud and proud. So that's 2024. Sadie says, when a pork fights back. Spani says, there's always a bigger pork. Oh, no. Sadie says, the size of your pot only in California and Colorado. Spiny says the pork side of the forest is a pathway that some might consider unnatural. Josiah says hashtag McDonald's is bad in the chat. Josiah says, by Ronald, I'll teach him a lesson for harming the porks. Josiah says, someone should let Tiff know that Snoozy will be borrowing some of her signs.
Are you putting these? Are you gonna put these in another pot? I mean, in another tray, or you're not using this one to cook in, are you?
No.
Yeah, they're going in that one.
Oh, they're going to go on that one?
Yeah.
Oh well, then I'm.
No, I'm just
silly.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I was like, no, you're going to use the big one, right? Okay. Mr. Guest says, tamal for an ant. Tamal for ant. Well, ant's right here. He's real little. You need a little tiny tamal like that because he's a little guy. Anthony. Junior's watching says, make sure to listen for that coin sound when making tamales. Can you still hear the coin over there?
Yeah.
Spani says, I'm just a simple pork trying to make my way in this universe. Junior's watching says, Celeste is making Nuimo tamales.
oh.
I am gonna share with
Music.
everyone.
Ooh.
Now you sure I'm on.
Yeah, I want one. Lolo's rolling in with the C's candy. Is it C's?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Are
Needs
they?
to be shown on stream.
Yes. Are they all? Whoa! Wait a minute. What is that? Is this
3
C's?
pound.
It's
That's
a
not
3
C's.
pound. It's a 3 pound C's box.
Wow.
I get a little crazy. They didn't have my Scotch mallows, so I went crazy.
Okay, wait. Is that one where you can customize whichever kind that you want? Oh yes. I would like one with chocolate, dark chocolate with almonds.
Right there. I'm just gonna wait for the tamale to go.
Oh yes. OMG. Yummers. Uh-huh.
Probably is asleep.
Boo Boos, you can't have chocolate, you'll die.
She's had chocolate a couple times.
She has? OMG.
Because She likes chocolate chip cookies.
On accident.
Boo boos. You have
No.
stomach of steel.
Actually, she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She throws up.
That's how they probably
water.
found
She drinks
out.
too much water.
Yeah. Nacho says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, hi, Nacho.
Oh, let me, before I forget.
When we hear Anthony washing at 3 o'clock in the morning, we're like, oh, Boo Boo's had an accident. Boo Boo's got sick.
The pecan bud.
Said it says, to quote an old Wendy's commercial, where is the beef?
Where's the beef? Oh, where's the beef?
Just
I
like,
don't know if Maureen is still in here. I know it's super late. But Maureen sent a $75 Venmo.
It was about this one.
It says, Merry Christmas, Celeste and Javier. You're such beautiful friends, and this is a wonderful and loving community. Thank you for everything. Love you always. Maureen.
oh, Marie.
Thank you, Maureen.
I should drop those tamales. Hot, hot, hot. Drop the tamales, the bananas, the hearts in the chat, and the mod love, and the spoons. For Maureen. Thank you, Maureen. We love you.
2, 4, 6.
Junior is watching, says Celeste. Who are the off the screen voices we hear? My son Xavier, my mom, Lolo's, and Anthony, and Lolo's, Anthony's girlfriend, and Boo Boo's. But she don't talk.
She doesn't talk. She's
speak.
missing her
Her voice
voice
box.
box.
So
So a
when she
little
barks,
Chihuahua Terrier mix.
and the louder she barks, the more quiet it is. Like it starts off fierce, like, but then the more she gets excited and barks more, then it goes silent.
Do you have
Yeah, it goes from that. Yeah.
That's the only thing I didn't get.
What is this one?
That one's good. It's a pecan bud with caramel.
Just like says, I know you're asleep, but we love you, Maureen. Newsy says, that's it. No tamales for Spawn. Oh, Newsy and Spawny are fighting.
No tamales for Spawn.
Who's that one?
Pecan bud. It's chocolate. Pecans with caramel. Pecan bud.
Carrie Beard says, good night, everyone. Hope Santa visits each and every one of you. Good night, Carrie Beard.
Good night.
Mystery Guest says, you can make 3 times the tamal if you do the Celeste size ones. That's what I'm saying, Mystery Guest, but nobody takes my advice.
Beverly.
Newsy says, Spawn, your portion of the tamales will be sent to me. Shaylee P says, I'll take Spawn's portion.
All right, for those of you that were going to be going up north to visit at some point, we're going to have Celeste do your tamales.
They're going to be the best tamales ever. So what if they're finger foods?
Finger foods.
Everybody here needs to go on a diet anyway.
My hand's gonna hold this box.
I know you got too much.
I do know I got too much right now. It's because this has
Mach 5 says, Merry Christmas, everyone, and good night. Almost 2 a.m. for me. Good night, Mach 5.
Over there by Anthony.
Junior is watching, says, hello, everyone off screen. Merry Christmas. Just I said, I thought my brother was Ronald's elite employee. Turns out not.
It is good. Shut up.
Okay.
Newsy says, I want Celeste's tamales because they were made with a... Thank you, Newsy. Thank you. You appreciate me. Spiny says, we're caught in a pork bean. Strongest one I ever saw.
Another thing so I can clean the table. Another shower.
What are you looking for, son?
He's looking for the tongs.
Javier's looking for tongs?
Yeah.
Did you have them earlier or did you leave them outside? When you were searing the meat? Are you sure? I just bit my lip.
They're the ones with the brown.
I don't think so.
You want to sit down on the couch, bro? Huh? You want to sit down on the couch?
Figure tomorrow's gonna be a slow day anyway, so I don't really care what time I go to sleep.
Touch my phone. What does it say?
I think everyone did their shopping.
Nah,
Coffee. I like it. Feels good.
so I gotta
28 minutes.
28 minutes still.
Mm-hmm. That's what it says here. Again, we don't know what time you didn't put the timer right away.
butter.
I put that for an
Oh,
hour.
you look so cute, baby.
I'm a cute baby. Baby. Come on, baby.
Shady Lady Pete says, I'll take some Seas candies with the tamales. Esmeralda says, joining late, but glad I made it. Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, friends. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. Josiah says, I don't know why, but I imagine us holding out the funniest signs outside McDonald's during the pork protest. Her signs would be the best. It would. Esmeralda says, and I'm definitely too late to make tamales. We're still in the midst of it. Those are so good. How much does it cost to make your own 3-pound box of chocolate? I want to make my own 3-pound box of chocolate.
Five, so.
So it costed me for this 3.3-pound box of chocolate almost $80.
Oh!
$77.91.
Are you serious?
That's crazy.
The lady said I could have put another couple of pound pieces in here, but I said,
Pounds.
but I just said it's okay. Just
One
dribble a
pound.
bunch of little mix over it.
Oh my god, $77?
There's another layer down here full of cups, full of dark almonds.
Wow. That's
Which I knew
crazy.
it was gonna be that much when I did it, because the last time I went big like this, I spent 60, but it was a 2.5. And I'm like, this time I kind of figured I was going crazy, but I was like, I'm gonna be off a couple days. We can all share and eat it.
Oh. Wow.
It was worth it. I did.
You better
Oh my god.
you better take one because that's a $77 box of chocolate right there.
Wait, which one? But
Pecan bud, Beverly, almond.
I never want to taste
almond
anything with the
square,
name
dark
Beverly again.
almonds.
thank you.
And then there's more at the bottom when we get there. I have molasses chips on the bottom.
Oh,
I got
OMG.
California brittle at the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
We got
Only
more
'cause
of
it's
those
pecans.
dark
I
almonds
like
you
pecans.
like.
That one's good.
Some-
That's kind of
More chocolate, caramel almond squares.
Okay, I can't jam any more in this.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I want to make my own 3-pound box of chocolate. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of chocolate.
That's a lot of chocolate. Shady Lady P says,
What was
what?
this? Pecan what?
Josiah
Pecan
says,
bud.
7 minutes until Christmas. We got 6 minutes until Christmas
I
now.
love.
Just says we have 301 likes. We have 205 friends still in the chat with us. Thank you guys for still staying up with us. We're 6 minutes away from Christmas time, officially being Christmas.
Just had one now.
Jessica M says it's $32.50 a pound. Wow,
What?
Yeah, $32.50
The candy.
for custom.
for custom.
What?
I just told you she spent $77 on that box of chocolate.
It was 3.3 pounds.
3.3 pounds.
It was good.
Wow.
Good decision.
I
for
can
Christmas.
totally eat $77 worth of
3.3
chocolate.
pounds, but on me it's gonna be 20.5 pounds.
Right? Yeah.
Man, that hurts. I'm cool with a Snickers bar.
Right.
I mean,
There was people
I mean, it don't
in
taste
the
the same,
line
but
making custom boxes and already having like 3 like of the nuts and chews regular boxes, and I'm like, okay, are they giving those, or or is that just gonna be their holiday like pass
Man.
around?
Wow.
I think twice at the checkout line, and I never grabbed the Snickers bars, and they're 2 for $1 or whatever. They're.
Oh, they're expensive now.
I'm
2 for
not big
$3.
There you go.
Yeah, they are.
That
Mark.
sounds
2 for
about right.
$3.
That sounds about right.
They're not cheap anymore.
I'm not big into sweets, guys, as you guys. No, the only reason I eat sweets now is because of her.
I have a very big problem.
Like, she'll have her snacks there, and what I don't have is self-control. If it's in front of me, then I'll eat it. But I don't crave it.
Sometimes I have to say,
Crazy.
I need a piece. I need chocolate.
Oh, I said all the
You
time.
need chocolate? Papa says you need chocolate?
Yeah,
You really need some chocolate.
that's me.
Yeah.
So I think you need to go to the OXXO.
The
Buy
OXXO.
me some chocolate.
You guys don't know how many times we've come home and then she's like, "Oh, I want this," and we have to go. Well, a lot of times it'll be both of us, but sometimes it'll just be like, "Fine, I'll be back." And there I go
To the AM
to the stupid AM PM over
or
here,
7-Eleven.
and then OMG, let me get stuck by a damn train.
Hey. That train pays my,
Oh, that's
Oh,
not the
Union
Union
Pacific.
Pacific. It's not a Union Pacific. It's a Southern. It's what's that other one?
No, Santa Fe.
Santa Fe. Yeah.
that's a Santa Fe line.
I always tell
Oh no,
somebody,
we know which ones yours are. Right?
Oh,
Oh my
These are
god.
the long, slow ones.
the slow
No,
one
the
that.
slow ones. It's literally moving like a turtle. It's like, and I'm like, you're kidding me. I'm like, why? It's a train moving so slow. It's literally like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we always know which ones are those. I'm like, oh, but those
That's okay,
trains.
as long as it's
Those
moving,
those
that's
trains. I mean, I don't
fine
understand
still.
where they go because they always move just on the little tracks, not on the big ones. On the main tracks is the Santa Fe one. I only see the Union Pacific on the
Over
little one
here.
that goes from the little depot right here to right there by Pioneer Gardens, and then that one little one that goes to Los Nietos. That's it. It doesn't travel on the main one. I
Because
never
that's
see.
Santa Fe line.
So how does it get to from those little tracks to the main one?
Because when you go under, when you cross, when they're on that far track, on the Bear Road,
Yeah.
and then they go around, and then they go under the freeway,
Mm-hmm.
and right there the tracks they split,
Oh.
and so that's how it gets now on the main line.
Yeah.
But sometimes, since the Santa Fe line carries the Amtrak, sometimes they have to wait for the Amtrak train to go by before they can even attempt to go into that. It's called the Patata Pass.
I like to eat potatoes.
You say patata, I say potato.
Would you like patata? The Disneyland Explorer says, "Can we get El Burrito Sabanero plane in the back?" No, we cannot.
yes.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Where is
No.
it?
No.
I have that on my story.
OMG.
On my story.
That sounds so
Actually,
annoying.
is my
Sedium says Beverly is a popular name for a porg. It's also the name of the grossest soda and the Coca-Cola that Coca-Cola's ever made, and it's Italian. I don't get it. It's so nasty.
What's that?
The Beverly drink? Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Okay, if you ever go to
Well,
the Coca-Cola
that if you ever go to the Coca-Cola
Factory
store, anyone that does a tasting,
yeah,
and they have like
the one from
21
around the world,
flavors
from
or
around
something
the
around the
world.
world, you got to try it. And the first one you got to try, well, you got to go in
No,
order,
you gotta
but
go in order.
you got to make sure you try the Beverly. It's a must.
It's a knot. Oh my no.
It's, oh God, it's the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. It's so bad.
Is this on our account?
Yeah.
What does it taste like?
Castor oil. It's bad. I don't even know. The taste is just unheard of. It's really, really bad.
We
And-
tried
and
it in
everybody-
Florida. One
and
of our
every-
streams has it. You got to look at her.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that were terrible, but that one was the worst one. The
Actually,
other ones
let
were
me see
terrible.
if I can find it.
Oh yeah, see if you can. It's really bad, really, really bad. Junior is watching. Says, "I like how she's putting that $77 box of chocolate on screen towards us, right?" Shady Lady P says, "I still have a few C's gift certificates that I bought many years ago when a pound was much cheaper." Esmeralda says, "LOL, it's almost 3 a.m. and she's making me hungry."
We're waiting for the.
Usually says, "Spawn, my pork powers have doubled since we last met."
It's gonna be 12 right
Esmeralda says, "Oh, it's 12:01. Happy anniversary. Where's your other half?"
It doesn't matter.
So my mom's anniversary. How many years did you say? 42?
40.
Oh, 40. Wow, 40 years my mom's been married. to my stepdad Mario. Well, I don't know whether he's asleep
He's
already.
knocked out,
He's
I
knocked
guess.
out.
Mario!
And Merry Christmas, everybody! Officially,
Christmas,
Merry
guys.
Christmas! Thank you guys for still being here with us past midnight. We still haven't even done our tamales, ate our tamales. Last year we were eating by 10, but this year because of the blackout that we had, it was massive. It hit like 6+
Thank
cities.
you.
I'm not
The
too
kids are
sure.
telling us happy anniversary, and there's a
Happy
where's,
anniversary.
I said, where's Mario? I said, he's probably asleep.
So everything literally got pushed back like by a few hours. So, but thank you everybody again for still being here with us.
Oh,
What did you say?
he wants to try.
You wish we had ice cream or hot chocolate? Oh, Anthony's throwing subliminal messages out there. He says,
No, I
my
said
son
I
says
know it's too late.
he knows it's too late, but he wishes he had hot chocolate.
Giving those messages to Grandma.
Esmeralda says, it's Christmas here already. Haha. Janet says, well, I just got done cleaning up. I'm so grateful for all my coworkers here. LOL. You all kept me going. No midnight mass for me this year. Please understand, says T-5. So it says, an entire legion of my best porgs waits up. Ivan Garcia says, hi guys. Hi, Ivan. Please understand, says, who else? Slow shed. What's a slow shed? What? Junior is watching, says, that's that fancy chocolate.
If it was my fancy chocolate, I would have got Lava Rock, and that would have been fancy chocolate.
What's
It would've
Lava
been- It
Rock?
would have been a lot more. Lava Rock is like Swiss chocolate. Oh, it's so good.
Jessica M says, I used to work for C's and they use no preservatives and quality is great. Steady Web says, oh, look at this is the,
I don't know if you guys can see. Hold on.
oh, they're lighting fireworks. Put it louder. Huh? Can you hear?
Well, get out of my way.
Ay, will you move?
Oh my.
Is it the Coca-Cola drink?
Yeah.
Fireworks.
Man, they're lighting like
Jacob
big
and
ones.
Carly, welcome in. Amy says, hello, Javier and Celeste. Hold on, let's see.
Man, that's
Trey
some...
one. You guys can see a little bit of Celeste's.
This is the number one here.
This is
Oh, this is number one. Make them
Tangawizi from Tanzania. Something from Tanzania.
Her face. Oh, her face says it all.
Stuff from Tanzania. Number 2 is Bonacqua fruits, apple, pear from Germany.
Oh.
You guys don't know how hard it was to get Celeste to do this. Celeste doesn't like to try
I don't like
new
to
things that she's
to
not
drink.
sure what
Yeah.
what it's gonna taste like.
No.
They're coconuts.
That one
Yeah.
is Mazoe Blackberry from Zimbabwe.
They're all Coke products.
This is
They're
from
all-
Zimbabwe.
This one's from Zimbabwe. Yeah, but they're all Coke products. I don't want to try anymore. It's only the third one.
Sounds
Went
tasty
back
good.
from a second sip.
It was better.
That's it?
So it was better, yeah.
Zimbabwe. Okay. the other one
Zimbabwe.
is
I can.
Horrible was it?
green tea honey from Indonesia. Tastes good too.
Her face is just like candy.
Okay, So number 5 is Del Valle, Jamaica, and Nada de Mexico.
Oh, we like that.
That one was all bad. Like a palate cleanser.
And there's 16 of these. She's on number 5.
It's okay, but I don't really care for Jamaica.
That one is Fanta Colita de Costa Rica.
Fanta colita, colita, colita.
It's like straight syrup.
Johannes said, all memories. I remember being there with the same view 2 years ago.
Huh?
That one's Fanta Strawberry Panama. You should like that one.
40.
Lisa Kim said, hey, everyone, Celeste. I was at Earl in Anaheim earlier today while watching your live. I got excited and realized you're at Walt Disney World. Oh. I figured you'd like that one. Then the other one is Mezzo Mix
She make your face.
from Germany.
She don't like it.
Still ain't good at all.
Mouse, what's up, Mouse Scuba? Says, I'm out of Coke, so settle for a beer. Cheers, friends.
She has to prepare.
Okay.
See, the ones you think are bad and you like, and the ones I'm thinking you might like, you make faces.
Not bad. This is like Coke. Like kind of like a generic Coke in a way.
The red is a lot of them taste like Trey too. Okay, Beverly.
This is the Beverly.
That one's called Beverly from Italy. Mr. Deborah, what's up, Mr. Deborah? Says, was that first drink better than the candy corn?
Yeah, that's the worst one.
This is the Beverly, guys. Deborah says, so Celeste, are you saying candy corn?
Oh my god, it's the worst of the faces.
Oh. Oh, that was terrible.
It tastes like gasoline.
Yeah, about. Oh, that's terrible. And it wouldn't go away.
That was the strawberry one.
I don't even know which one that was anymore.
That second from the left.
That was terrible.
Well, wash it down. You keep.
Terrible.
Okay, the next one is the Sparletta Sparberry from Zimbabwe.
Sounds good.
Amy said, hello, what are these? These are different Coke flavors from around the world. The next one is Sprite Cucumber from Romania.
Right.
That tastes good.
She likes this actually. Thank you, Kathy, for hanging out with us. The Sprite Cucumber.
That's the one you liked out of all of them?
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh. That doesn't taste bad. It's like cucumber. It's like cucumbers.
You know who the cucumbers are? You know you don't know who the cucumbers are?
I know you're not asking me.
Yes, I'm asking you.
I know who they are.
That wasn't good either.
That one was not good.
You're asking someone else.
Okay, next one is Fanta Melon Frosty from Thailand. That's very green. I think you should like that. See, Mitchell says, watching the sunset from up there looks amazing. You know it's okay when you take a second sip.
Yeah.
Is that one okay? Number 6 is Fused Tea Iced Tea Berries from Georgia. Vicky says, Javier, you're going next. I know. This is. Taylor Summers says, no, not the Beverly. It's the most disgusting one.
Oh, she's trying
Thanks, Taylor, for the heads up.
Horrible. That was the worst.
The Beverly is not good. Andrew, we are not going to the Mickey's Not So Scary. Was that alright? Oh, well, I know I'll like that one. I don't know if you'll like it. Inca Cola from Peru. Stellar B, welcome in. I like the Inca Cola.
It tastes like a cactus
Patty
cooler.
Macaulay says, I've heard Beverly is bad. Hi, Patty. And the last one is Fanta Sour Plum from China.
I mean, you know, y'all 17 countries just take a regular Coke. Trust.
Deborah says, so how is this working? Is she doing the soda and you're doing the hydrating
Terrible. What is this?
water, Javier? Fanta Sour Plum from China. Remember, you can wash it down with the strawberry.
Yeah, it smelled terrible.
But it wasn't, it tasted okay, I think.
No, I said it tasted like something. That's when it tasted like smoke or wood or I can't remember. Or,
The strawberry, wash it down.
Give me this. You try these. That one tastes like straight cigarettes.
oh, cigarettes. So look, it tastes like an ashtray. It tastes like cigarettes.
What are people saying? Okay, watch me drink these.
Everybody's laughing. Says looks yummy. God says they do look like mouthwash. Tib says it's all various lines of mouthwash. Oh no. Prince Rose says Celeste looks so over it. Swervy K says I grew up on Fanta Colita. Shout out Costa Rica. I love seeing my country mentioned. Lenny Fierro says it's like Lucy in Vitamina Benjamin. Yeah. Esmeralda says Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah, y'all. Happy Hanukkah. Officially Happy Hanukkah.
Yes, Happy Hanukkah.
Esmeralda says, poor sus, just take
And-
it in that nasty tea. It was so
And for those that don't celebrate anything, Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday, yes. Happy Wednesday. Esmeralda says, I gotta drop out already, but glad I caught you guys. Have a wonderful holiday, everyone. Good night, Esmeralda.
Thank you, guys. I'm hoping between the time that I didn't calculate and the hour that I put in, that hopefully the tamale should be soon.
much longer? Oh, how many minutes? 6 minutes. 7 minutes.
7 minutes.
Sergio says, you mean they don't all taste like chicken? No.
Well, I'll show you guys how to
Gigi says, I love that life.
how to test them.
Coffee?
How to test the
Oh,
tamales to see if they're
To see
done.
if they're done. Spawny says, these parts are worth 1/4 pork. Shady Lady P says, hello, Dr. Willy Wonka. Dr. Willy Wonka. Junior is watching, says, Celeste looks like she's about to yak. Yeah. Just like Celeste was a literal meme that day. Josiah, Esmeralda says, I don't know how that crap sells. Well, you go because I usually, so ever since my boys were little, we would always go, when we go to, Las Vegas was our yearly trip, and we'd spend a week over there, and every time we'd go, we have our little routine, and always first we'd stop at the Coca-Cola factory. But we'd get the flights, but we'd get the float ones. So you'd have like Fanta,
There's another
Sprite.
one that has
Yeah, you get the vanilla ice
floats.
cream, the floats. And that one was always good. So when we came here and this one was like a different one from all the countries of the world, I was like, oh my, well, this is cool.
Because we were seeing either the floats or
the drinks.
The drinks.
So, but this one had more to try. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's Coke. How bad can it be? Right?
Well, you learned.
I mean, you don't think they're going to stray very much from... I mean, Coke takes pride in their products. Apparently not, because all over other countries, not good at all.
Again, other countries are used to different flavors.
Oh, I guess, but
They're not used to all the sugar that
the person that was watching from Italy said that they don't even like the Beverly drink.
That is true.
So
There was a person from Italy saying that
right,
they don't
yeah,
drink
that they don't drink it. Ricky said they said maybe it was something that their parents used to drink back maybe in the day. Maybe it was like some early invention on. I mean, I don't know, but it's terrible. It's gross.
I think it was done on purpose.
He says great core memories, even if it tastes horrible. LOL. Just like says one of 2024 is best.
I'd like to see somebody that drinks
Remember
that actually
24.
drinks some of these drinks at home.
Esmeralda says, OMG, yes. When Celeste was trashing the tea at the Coca-Cola place. Kai says, clouded on this pork's future is. Kai says, the tamales are almost ready if you guys want some in a little bit. Are you going to sleep, Aunt?
Well, we'll let them know once.
Kai says, Miko turns 2 in January and Santa just finished his stop at our house. for the first time. I can't wait to
nice.
see his reaction in the morning, feeling like a proud parent. Aw, that's cute, Kai. Take pictures. Post in Discord. Yeah, you can eat them. Sedu says, don't forget how much Celeste loves orange Fanta floats with candy corn. Oh, no, that was another... That was terrible. Princess Rose says, Celeste's reaction got me rolling. Please understand, says Celeste. Sloshed. Rhymes with moshed. Means hella drunk. OMG. That's funny. Sedu says, haha, spot. Let's see. Good night, amiga. Sedu says, who's the more foolish, the pork or the pork who follows him? Oh, and today's Kwanzaa. It's Kwanzaa start today too? Junior's Wilson says happy Hanukkah and happy Kwanzaa. Sorby K says, Merry Christmas, everybody. Foods on my block are popping fireworks like 4th of July. Over here too.
Huh?
Do they live in our neighborhood?
I know, Sorby K. Are you in the Springs? Bobby Peace says hello. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hi, Bobby Peace. Princess Rose says Merry Christmas, everyone. Josiah says Happy King of Winnie the Forest, first ever Christmas Day. Junior's watching says Merry Christmas, everyone. Hopefully I don't offend anyone by wishing Merry Christmas. Sedu says you have controlled your fear. Now release your anger. Only your pork can destroy me. Janet B. Another says Merry Christmas, everyone. My favorite co-workers ever. Sedu Chanel says Merry Christmas. Shady Lady P says, ooh, gotta make hot chocolate now. Don't tell Anthony because he wanted hot chocolate. Esmeralda says, went to Dollar Tree to get 4 boxes of $1.25 chocolate. There you go. That's just my price range.
Let's see what this looks like.
Oh, okay. Time to test the tamale. The tamal. So it says, I find your lack of pork disturbing.
I don't know if you guys can see.
Josiah says, Merry Christmas. It looks ready.
See, it just comes right off.
Mine would do that too.
You know, one of the things, I don't know if you can tell. Let me actually go a little bit closer. Because this is what I'm talking about, that you don't see a lot of times in the tamales. I don't know if you can tell.
The little pocket.
Yeah, but all the little pockets, all the little holes there. That's from all the whipping of the masa. That it leaves it spongy.
Like air.
It aerates the masa. And so when you bite into it, it's not dense. And always let your tamales rest at least like 10-15 minutes. And then they'll harden. A lot of times what happens is people
But they shouldn't be like
them.
hammers or like life preservers from the Titanic.
They shouldn't be. And the problem is that a lot of times you see them and you're like, oh, this, it's too soft. It's too soft, so it's not ready. And so people leave them and they cook them and they overcook them because you think that they're not ready. And the thing is, you need to give it time to rest and it'll harden.
Not really harden, but.
Well, kind
What's
of in
the
a sense.
proper word? City says the Mexican Coke with real sugar is the best. Yes. Yes, 100% yes. Anthony G says, props Celeste for still tearing it up too bright, right? That was terrible. Shady Lady P says, anyone ever try that Oreo Coke soda? Oh, Anthony did. Wait, you tried the Oreo Coke soda, right? Anthony, so Anthony tried the Oreo Coke soda. Did you like it? It tasted like, I tried it. It tastes like the cookie. And then he got the Oreo cookie that tastes like the Coke. So there's 2 of them. I don't know if you guys knew that. So there is the Coke that tastes like Oreo cookies. And then there is also the Oreo cookie that tastes like Coke. They're both tasted the same. I mean, it just seems weird to eat it like that. So it says,
like Pop Rocks in the cookie.
And like Pop Rocks. Oh yeah, they had Pop Rocks in the cookie to give it that carbonation feel. Doom Boogie says, Merry Christmas, Crazy Crew. Merry Christmas, Doom. Shady Lady P. Oh, I read this one. Junior's watching says, they're all there. They all are. I hear them. Yes, they're there. They've been very quiet. But right now, something set them off and they started. Oh, when the fireworks started. Shady Lady P says, me. I want tamales. JGQ says, Shady, taking notes. JGQ says, as to fireworks here. Junior's watching says, I'm in the flats and fools popping fireworks like it's New Year's Eve. Junior is watching says, it's ready. Where's the tapatio? Most Wanted says, Merry Christmas, fam. Javier says, Merry Christmas, Most Wanted. Jim Boogie says, I hear fireworks now. Most Wanted gifted 5 Just a Guy and a Girl members. Says, what? Thank you, Juan. And they went to Clarissa Reese, Marco Granados, Alicia, Sarah, Lea Rojas. Congratulations, guys. Please make sure you thank LA's Most Wanted. I always want to say LA's Most Wanted, but that's the old name. And then I want to call him Juan, but the Most Wanted. I'm all over the place. But thank you so much, my friend. You guys make sure you drop those tamales. Hot. Drop the tamales, the banana ramas, the hearts in the chat for Most Wanted. Thank you, my friend. Again, I appreciate you so much. Steve Chris says, looks delicious. No more canned tamales for me. Sadie Webb says, no fireworks or gunshots here. Most Wanted gifted another Just a Guy and a Girl membership, and it went to Henry Lopez. Thank you again, Most Wanted. Thank you, Juan. You guys, please, again, make sure you drop the tamales, the banana ramas, the hearts in the chat for Most Wanted. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you, Most Wanted.
Junior is watching. Says, time to get up. I hear someone's alarm. Oh, no. Most Wanted says, Merry Christmas, everyone, mods and chat. Shady Lady P says, I did not like the Oreo Coke drink. Ivan Garcia says, Mexican Coke with a bit of lime juice. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Anthony was just telling me yesterday, but a lemon. You told me to put a lemon in there or something. Yeah, that to put a lime or a lemon in my Coke. I was like, oh no, don't mess with my Coke.
But there's Coke with lemon.
Yeah, I don't like that one. I've tasted it.
That's an obvious at that.
Yeah. Christy says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Christy. Desiree Planner Girl says, Merry Christmas. Celeste and Javier. Merry Christmas, Desiree. Javier says, Javier, looking for a police chase. Oh my gosh. Most Wanted became a Crazy Crew member. What? Thank you, Most Wanted. You guys, again, please make sure we drop those tamales. Hot. Drop the tamales, the banana ramas, hearts in the chat for LA's Most Wanted. I still say LA. For Most Wanted, for Juan. Thank you, my friend. That's how long Most Wanted has been with us. I still calling him LA. Junior's watching says, Merry Christmas, us Javier and family sitting behind the camera. Marvin Rosario says, Merry Christmas, Javier, and says, we just came back from Dad's, Warren's house. Hi, Marvin. Hi, Warren. Merry Christmas, my friends.
Your song.
Oh, no, but this is a scary version. I don't like this one. Oh, my gosh.
This is the heavy metal version.
Oh, no. Okay, so should we try this tamal now? Can we try it? Is it ready to eat? Is it settled? What is it doing over here?
That joined our stream the other night when we were looking at the lights. It ended abruptly because of all the songs. You guys have heard us play all these songs and all kinds of songs. The one that ended it, I think, was Curtis Blow.
Curtis Blow.
A Christmas song from Curtis Blow ended the
stream.
The party.
Sweet Adrian says, hi, mods and chat. Santa loves tamales. Merry Christmas, Les and Javier. And to all. Hi, Sweet Adrian. Chrissy says, LOL. Andrea Gutierrez says, Merry Christmas, Les and Javier. Just got a gifted membership. Yay, Andrea. Anthony G says, Celeste, I bet you were rolling out with the Spinsies Fam 2 Hammer Shake. Hey, Where is my cardboard? I used to break dance back in the day with my neighbor.
It's still a little. It's not as.
Setup says follow that up with corn coming undone.
Well, here you. You
Let me
try.
try. Let me try.
Because I'm gonna say it's delicious, but.
Cheers. Mmm. Oh yeah. Those are good. Hot. Mm-hmm. It's really good.
Hot.
They're hot. Now I need a Coke. Another one, because this one's done.
So, for those of you that are making tamales, or if you decide to make tamales in the future, we still got a lot of masa. We got a lot of tamales.
How
to
many
make
bags
today.
is this? Is this all the masa right here? Oh, so we didn't do too bad because we still have a lot of meat right there.
Yeah, but you got a lot of masa over here.
A lot of masa.
Oh, okay.
We still have a lot of meat. There's still a lot of work to be done. But we just want to make sure we got through the first batch to show you
Just
guys.
to show you guys.
And to try them and make sure that they were okay. But if you're making tamales and let's say you only have one pot, we have a couple, so we can alternate. But if you only have one pot, one of the things I'm going to tell you to be careful, and I'm going to say it from firsthand experience, is when you take out your tamales, their first batch, and you're going to put your second one, aside from making sure that, there's water in there, I would actually encourage you probably to exchange the water. Take out your tamales if you're preparing the other ones. Empty the water, put new water in there, let it warm up, or have another pot where you're warming up water so you can exchange the water. Because one of the things that happens is through the process you get a lot of the manteca, the fat that seeps into the water, and it starts creating a film. And if you happen to run out of water, that you got all that fat in there, when you open it, there's a chance that it can catch on fire. And I'm telling you from first-hand experience. If that happens, if your pot ever catches on fire for whatever reason, number one, try not to panic. If you can, get the cover of the pot and cover it. Just grab the cover and cover it, because with no oxygen, the fire will die out. But that's just a tip, to keep an eye on your water, make sure that you have enough water. And then two, if you're going to do a lot of batches, especially the first, second are probably fine, but if you're doing 3, 4, 5, 6, I would exchange the water from it, just to give you guys a little tip, because I've been there. We've had the fire department out here. Just saying.
OMG.
Part of it was my fault.
Anthony said part of it was my fault. Again, don't panic because
don't panic. And
don't
ever throw water.
Don't throw water on it.
Don't ever throw a grease fire.
A grease fire.
Anything that's kitchen related, you may not know that it's a grease fire, but anything that catches fire in the kitchen, most likely it's related to oil or grease. Don't ever throw water on it. I know that's our first instinct, but it'll just make it like splash all over. So
and create more fire.
Be careful. Yeah, be careful. Are we?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we're good.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for hanging out with us. I know it went late today.
We still have 189 people. All you people are still awake or opening presents now, or just got finished opening your presents, or coming back from family members' house, whatever it may be. Thank you. Again, this is always our most popular stream. Everybody always loves the Tamale stream, and they can't wait, and they look forward to it every single year. So,
and we got a lot of.
Thank you.
Again, we probably don't have any plans for today as far as streaming or anything, because
We're
One,
gonna
we
make
normally
more
don't, but two, we got a lot of
tamales to make because again,
continue making.
because of the
The
power
whole power
outage.
outage
Yeah.
just threw us off. But thank you everybody for being here. Thank you guys. I hope you guys are.
Genius says, "What a core memory. Be mindful of your tamales water." Yes.
Yes, it's you don't think about it until it happens, and then you will never forget about it again. You know. So try to skip the personal experience. I'm letting you guys know. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you everybody that hung out with us tonight. Thank you to all the new subscribers, OG subscribers, crazy crew members, all the OGs. Thank you, mods. Thank you for all the support, all the donations, the tips, the super chats. Thank you guys. It really means a lot.
Al Slim, thank you again.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And to everybody, thank you.
Thank you for spending the night with us again. I know the holidays are tough, so just remember you do have a community that loves you, and remember we do have our Discord for those of you that are available. I will make sure. I know we got so much stuff going on, so a lot of times Discord gets lost in between everything else, but I will make sure to make it a point to be on there tomorrow. Well, today, so if anybody just wants to chat or anything, I'll be there. Remember, I know right now the holidays are tough. No matter what you're going through, you're not alone. So you have a community that loves you, and we're here for you guys. So thank you guys. Make sure you guys have your
Merry
notifications
Christmas.
turned on, and we will see you guys on the next stream.
Wax on and wax off. Wax off. Wax off.
Okay.
Oh, we can't reach it.
It's not as cool when
Right.
when you gotta walk away.
Right. Wax off. Wax on. Ready and wax off. Bye, you guys. Merry Christmas.